the music!
My spiritual people. Oh, you're in for a treat. Welcome to the Lamarr and Tracey show. The only psychic tarot readers you need to know. You can trust our word because we've got your back. And our personal readings don't cost you a stack. Tracey is the one with the fiery flair, and Lamarr is the one with the gunned up hair. Trolls are jealous because we predicted it. Are you ready for the show? Cause it's time to get lit. Hi, Tracey.
Hi, Lamarr. How are you?
I'm doing fabulous. How are you?
I'm doing fabulous.
That's great.
I just copied your words.
So we're back for another live reading session and just chit chat and talk session.
Yes.
Last night was really fun. What did you think about last night?
Oh my God, I had so much fun, and I'm really surprised how much spirit brought out.
Yeah, it got really deep.
Yeah. The shared part of the reading was required, almost felt required.
Mm-hmm.
Hi,
Hi, hi, everybody.
The intro is fire.
Yes. Hi,
Colton. Nice picture.
Yes.
Hi, Rhonda. How are you?
Hi, Fairy
Fairy.
Waters. Hi, Steven.
Hi, Steven.
Hi, Celestial.
Hi, Celestial.
And Ebony and
Butterfly. Hi, Butterfly.
And Ayana. Child, there's a lot of people showing up here. All right. So, yes, the intro song.
Hi, Brooklyn.
So, Tracey, before we do have someone who donated for a reading already. By the way, I have to put up the banner. We are doing live readings tonight, you all. It is $60 a reading, split between me and Tracey. And you can pay via PayPal, Cash App, Venmo. It should be in the description box. It should also be in the chat. Where's the banner? How do I get the banner again?
And Lamarr, does anybody want to come on?
Oh yeah, if you guys want to come on live, here is the link for your reading. Oh, Sabrina just skipped over me. Sorry, I didn't see your comment.
Aww, hi Sabrina. How are you?
Yeah. So here's the link if you would like to jump in the live for your reading. But it is, like I said, $60 per reading. We do have someone. Let me see what her name is. Oh, child, my phone died. Lord have mercy.
Oh my God.
A mess.
Oh my God, too funny.
But I have my other phone here, so let me log in on here.
Mm-hmm.
I was surprised by how many readings. We got 7 readings. I did the math.
Oh, wow.
7, yeah.
Wow. Well, we'll be doing the horoscopes for the weekend, so look for them by Sunday, guys.
Yes, the horoscopes are coming.
Mm-hmm.
So it's making me log into PayPal. I guess I'll just have PayPal opened up from now on.
Mm-hmm.
Now I have the song stuck in my head.
Welcome to Lamarr and Tracey show.
Welcome to, yes. Okay, so yes. Monica Schmidt, I got your donation. I don't know if you put your name on here in the chat, but Monica Schmidt, please step up to the podium for your question. So if anyone else would like to donate, once again, PayPal, Cash App, Venmo is in the description box. It's scrolling on the screen right there. It should be in the chat as well, pinned to the chat. So yes, thank you all for being here. Make sure you also like the video, subscribe, and follow us as well.
Mm-hmm.
So
Did,
Tracey,
did, Mon-
go ahead.
did Monica pay through PayPal?
She did, yeah.
Okay, send her an email. Because if
Oh,
something goes wrong, then we can reschedule another live just for her
got it. I'll send a quick email right now.
and anyone else. But like, I'm available tomorrow.
Me too.
Are you good for around 8 p.m.?
Yeah,
Okay, just let her know we're available tomorrow after 8. Just in case we don't get to, you know.
yeah. All right. Let me give her the YouTube link.
Yes.
All right, so I just emailed her. So
Okay.
before we got into her reading, or we wait for her while we wait for her to come, I wanted to talk about Drew Barrymore really quickly, Tamar Braxton, and you said Remy Ma.
Remy Ma and Papoose, they are
Yeah,
all on Venus retrograde's list of divorce, separated divorce. Tiana Taylor, did you mention her? Like, it's been a
yeah, Tiana,
nightmare.
and her and Amon Schumpert, I think, or something like that. Or I don't
I
know.
never,
I don't
who
know.
knows?
But yeah, there's just so many divorces. It's like every day there's a new divorce. And then the whole situation with Tamar, like, what do you think about that? Like, because I don't know. Tamar just has some sneaky ways about her sometimes. Like, I feel like
Yeah.
sometimes is it a stunt? Is it real? But that could just be me.
Yeah. I mean, the whole time she was with that man who's also a crook, it was just so much dramatic. So, does she have a TV show coming out or something? Is she trying to commit insurance fraud? Like, it's all bizarre.
Yeah.
Oh, Yaya wants to know, like, what does the live readings look like?
So you send your donation, and basically me and Tracy do your reading live. Once
Yeah.
again, it is $60. Oh my gosh, there's just so many uh, notifications. It is $60 per reading, and yes, you can send your donation to PayPal, Cash App, Venmo. The $60 is split evenly between me and Tracy, 30 each, and you get a reading from us both live. And the video is kept up on YouTube or Facebook or wherever it is you're watching for you to refer back to as well. So that's good because I find a lot of times I don't know about you, Tracy, but when people get readings from me, I don't know if they're always writing down what I'm saying. I don't know if they're always remembering what I'm saying because I say a lot.
Yeah.
I talk a lot.
Yeah.
But when you have it on video, it's always easy to go back to and refer back to. That's my thought process, at least.
Yeah. Well, now I do my readings on Zoom.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
So if they want to record it, then they have that option as well.
That's smart.
I make them the host. They record it on their end. I do not keep the video anymore. They go into their Zoom and they pull up their own videos.
Yep.
But yeah, I do that now because there's so much to talk about that I know they're not going to remember. It's like little details sometimes.
Yeah, exactly.
But
Like
I do
dates and
like
stuff like
this
that.
version. I like this YouTube. Like, can I tell you something, Lamarr? First of
Hmm.
all, when I was in Staten Island, New York, there used to be this woman who on cable channel. I don't know if you remember cable channel, and
I do.
she did this. She did psychic readings where people would call in, and I remember saying, "I want to do that,"
Yeah. I
and
think
that's
you've
what we're
told me this
doing.
story before. Yeah.
Didn't I?
Yeah.
Yes, yes, and that's what we're doing now.
Yeah.
I love
I
that.
like it. It's kind of like being on a radio show or something like that, or a TV. Well, a TV. It is a TV show, but
All of it.
a
It
YouTube
is a
show, I
TV
guess.
show.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, but look, most of us watch us on their TV, so it is a TV show.
that's true. Yeah, that's very true. So, do you think Tamar? Do you think it was a setup? Do you think it was like? What do you think about that? Was it a
Lamar,
stunt?
did you see the video?
I saw it. They were taking quite a
I
long time.
I've never seen that before. How do you rob and dash and you walk slowly? One guy had a limp. I didn't know robbers would limp. Like it didn't make sense. None of it made sense.
None
And then
of it
she had a
made sense.
list of things in her car, and then somebody wrote in like, why did you have all that stuff in your car in the first place? Like insurance fraud, I allegedly think
Mm,
maybe, I don't
interesting.
know. I'm not
Because
accusing you,
saying,
Tamar, but I think you're crazy enough to pull something like that.
yeah. Because she was also saying like she lives from her car, or she doesn't have anywhere to live. She's like, she doesn't trust, like she doesn't feel safe. Like it's like, what is going on, Tamar? This is live, by the way. This is not pre-recorded.
First of all, her mother would never allow her to not feel safe. Her mother.
Right, right.
So I think if you have a problem with your family, it's probably you, Tamar.
I
Like
mean,
you're blaming everything and everybody. You're telling people you're living out of your car. That's mental health issues.
hmm
So maybe she needs, like, how are you living out of your car and you have a son? Like nothing's making sense.
it doesn't. It
Where
really doesn't make any sense.
where's Logan? Like who's taking care of the baby if you claim you're living out of your car? Like why are you exaggerating? Why are you lying? Like
Something weird is going on.
and then to
Um,
top it off, it's like they robbed her in her apartment complex where she lives. So what is it? You live out of your car, you live in a beautiful complex
Complex.
that
Right,
somehow or another they stole the key to.
right.
Come
Doesn't
on.
make
And
any
they
sense.
had nice clothes on. One guy wore red. Red?
Right.
Now, rule 101, robbery rule 101. Let's take a class, everybody. Class robbery 101. Wear black,
Yeah.
not red with white
Which
sneakers,
is too identifiable. Yeah. Also, it really pops on camera too. So I mean, saying
but
I'm not
red with white sneakers, and you had a limp. You couldn't even walk fast enough to the car that you were driving out of.
right. So now we know you have a limp.
Now we see you have a limp. You like the color red. Clearly, you like white, brand new looking sneakers. Those
I put
sneakers
the
were,
info in the chat, everyone. Sorry for readings. The info's in the chat as to where to send your donation to. It's $60 per reading. Right now, we're just chit chatting about Tamar and her nonsense. What were you saying about the foolish criminals?
yeah,
One of
dumbest criminals ever, Tamar. Like, that's her category now, right? Because it's like, did you hire them? Did you explain to them what the protocol was when you go to rob yourself? Listen, guys, listen, I plan on robbing myself and you're going to help me, right? So make sure you wear a hat down to here, right? Wear
right,
all black. Fuck it. Negroes, put on a wig.
right. Stuff your bodies with pillows or something. I don't know, something like that. Like look at Home Alone. Like get some ideas. I don't know what to tell you, but yeah, just be better.
Look at Home Alone. Be better. Be better, robbers. Jesus Christ.
Seriously.
My
Oh, she better ask
God.
Kim Kardashian, right? She
Ask him.
she did it best. Kim and Kanye.
They are masters at robbing themselves.
Seriously.
Vid King chicks. You've been around me too long, Vid King chicks, because that is the answer right there.
Yeah.
Oh God. The difference between Kim Kardashian, who got robbed in France, and Tamar, who's got robbed in America, she's black.
Tamar, right, yeah.
They're not going to stand for this. The investigation is not going to stand for this.
If it's fake, right?
Yeah.
Kim Kardashian, on the other hand, she's Kim Kardashian, so she gets a pass.
Well, and she does black magic, so
Oh, I forgot about that part
that part.
too. That too.
Now, unless Tamar is doing some hoodoo over there, she about to get caught.
Mm-mm-mm. Another what's her name? It starts with a C. Carly Russell. Carly Russell 2.0.
Who's Carly Russell?
You don't remember Carly Russell? Is that her name? Carly Russell, the girl who said she was kidnapped. She went to go look for the baby, and the baby wasn't there. It was a fake or something like that.
Ah,
Child,
Carly Russell
Jussie
2.0.
Smollett. Yeah,
Ah! Jesse. Oh my God. This is the best. Yeah, you're right. You're
I
right.
mean,
Too
Yaya says I
funny.
can't wait to hear about this Remy Ma situation. I will say that Tracy, what's her name again? Melissa. Oh God, I forgot her name.
Melissa. Our Melissa?
Her name? No, not
Our
Melissa.
Jeannie Ma?
The one who sent the donation.
Oh, something short.
Monica. Okay. She did put her question in with her donation. So we can answer her question live and just send her the link and email her the link.
Absolutely. Let's do it.
So I
If she
think
put a
that
question
works.
in, yeah, that
Yeah.
totally works.
But we can finish talking because she's not here. Maybe she'll
Well,
show up.
I
Yeah.
just wanted to say, to add insult to injury, that the Jeannie Ma video was contentious at best. Everybody was like taking sides, when we were doing it, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But haha to everybody, haha, I was right. It was
What did you
family
say?
values. I said
Yeah, yeah, you
family
said that. Yeah,
values.
yeah. Yeah.
Broke them up.
Yes, Miss Model, it's 60 per reading, and where to send the reading is it's at the bottom. It's in the chat. So send it via PayPal, Cash App, or Venmo, and let me know when you send it. Put your question as well with your donation, please.
Yeah,
But
that makes
yeah,
it easier.
yeah. So apparently they broke up because of family values or cultural values, like you said.
Cultural family, like they didn't have a conversation before they made this little baby. They were having. Listen, I really think Jeannie Ma put sex magic on Jeezy.
You said that. Yeah, you said that. Yeah.
So there you go. He was mesmerized, sex magic, mesmerized, and you want to get married? Yeah, I want to get married. You know what? I also came to another conclusion. Her ex husband was about to get married to another woman.
So she maybe tried to one up him.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank
Well,
you.
she failed.
It's a failure.
It's a
Yeah.
failure.
Yeah.
That's why you don't marry for you marry for love or you know
Or love.
or love. I was gonna say for money, but or stability, but I was like maybe that's my Capricorn coming out. I don't know.
That's your money side.
But
Come.
that's my money side. Is it one question or two? I think it's just one question, but you
It's
just want to make
one
sure it's a good question.
question. Yeah, and sometimes your
Also,
second question will get answered.
yeah, exactly. Also, she just sent her donation, so now we have two people who are in queue. Thank you, Miss Model, for your donation. So you'll be
Yes.
after Monica. Monica Schmidt, we're still waiting for you to come to the podium, honey. All right. But yeah, but yes. I don't know. Jenny Mai just is. There's just something kind of unlikable about her. Is that bad to say?
I don't know what it is either, but she is definitely, maybe she's so, to me, loud and abrasive.
Yeah, I could see that
And
on the show,
and
especially.
it's unflattering her.
Yeah,
But Tamar's loud and abrasive, and I found Tamar cute. But on the show, I don't like Tamar now.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
right?
Exactly. So maybe it's just in certain settings
Yes.
with
But
Jeannie.
two loud people could not survive on that damn show. Remember, Tamar and Janie Ma are identical. They're
Right.
twins.
Yeah.
And both obnoxious. Tamar can be a little more aggressive with her obnoxiousness, more because Tamar doesn't let up. So when
Right.
Tamar bites down and she's got your neck, she ain't letting go.
No, like a dog. Yeah.
Jeannie, on the other hand, is loud and obnoxious, but there's somewhere in there she forms a conscience. And then she starts to realize, oh, let me scootle on back,
Right.
right? But Tamar won't scoot.
No, Tamar keeps digging in and going in and in and in.
Tamar is out for the win, and it don't matter how bad she looks. If she
Right.
needs a win, she's gonna take the win, and you'll be bloodied when she's done. That's the way I see Tamar.
Yeah.
So I can't imagine how her dates worked, her long term relationships worked out because she's brutal.
And isn't Tamar married to that white man? What's his name?
Are they married though?
I
I
thought
get
they
a little
were.
confused. Okay, I
I
get
don't know.
confused.
Is Tamar married? Let's see.
But she lives out of a car. So what is
I know.
it,
So what's
Tamar?
going on with that? Right.
What exaggerated mental health lie are we telling?
Oh, I guess she's not married then. It says engaged, so I guess she's engaged.
She's been engaged. She's always engaged.
So I don't know how real that is. And also, they got engaged on a TV show. So I mean,
Oh, that's the guy. Yes.
Junior, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yes. Tamar hooks up with con artists. So maybe he's just another con artist that came up with this idea. Maybe she's trying to get another reality show. So her name had to come out in the papers. I'm not, but listen, there's no guarantee she even reported this to the police. All we have is
Right.
videotapes of people pretending. Maybe the kids weren't, something's wrong with this picture. Maybe they weren't even robbing. Maybe she was like, hey, all of you kids, go to my car and we have it on videotape.
You never know. You just never
These
know with Tamar.
these kids are innocent. They're
Yeah.
innocent. they're they're victims of Tamar.
Right. That's so sad. And then Tracey, like it seems like they kind of I don't know, like I don't like the way they handled Tracey's passing. Is that just
No,
me?
no,
I felt like there could have been a little bit more love or I don't know,
no.
more
It was
emotion.
it was horrible how they handled that woman's passing. Every single sister is fucked up. Oh wait, no, I'm sorry. I got new words now. Fucked up.
Yeah, to some degree.
I'm still learning how to curse better, everyone. Fucked up.
Fucked up. Yes. No, it's not just
I,
you.
I'm not a fan of those Braxton sisters. They all can go to hell in a handbasket. They can all kiss my ass.
Yeah.
I'm
I
serious.
used to
I do
love their
not like
show.
them.
Yeah.
Me too. It was so refreshing to watch them. But let's just go down full Baptist Lane with the Braxtons. Can't. I just can't.
Full Baptist Lane. I'm sorry.
Full Baptist. Full Baptist.
Oh my god.
I don't even know how I come up with these things. No.
I didn't see how they handled the funeral. Did they show
Oh,
the
it was.
funeral?
I don't remember, but they had a big picture of her. And then some, I think it was, I can't remember if this was at the funeral, but they had a big picture of her. And so everyone took pictures in front of this big picture of Tracey, but you never saw
I
Tracey's
remember
face.
that. I remember that. Okay. They were dressed really weird, or Tony was, or something like that.
something about Tracy's color was, it was something crazy. Like Tracy's color was royal blue, but they all wore lime green. It was
Right.
crazy shit.
It was weird.
And they all came as a fashion show. Although I have to tell you, if I have to go to a funeral, I'm looking good.
Yeah.
You know, black
I mean, you
folks,
might as well. Yeah.
we step out for funerals. I don't know why, but it's a big fucking deal,
Yeah.
and it's bigger than church attire.
Yeah. Seriously. So apparently that was the memorial, not the actual funeral. Well, all
Oh,
right.
hi, Chantel.
Hi,
Well,
John Tell.
they messed up the memorial because then you had to take a picture, but then they you never saw Tracy's face because like this is them and this is them with the face.
Right. That I think that's when it went downhill for them. Honestly, is
Yes,
after that. Yeah.
yeah. The death of Tracy took the death of the show with them.
Yeah.
It just showed they're ugly.
It did.
And who's the main one? Tony,
Tony, and I
right?
used to love Tony. Libra is one of my favorite albums ever, but I don't know. I still love the album, but I look at her like,
What's that song? You should have been man enough about it. Man enough
yeah,
for me. Well, now you're gonna make me listen to that song. So I'm sending you some more money, Tony. But fuck you.
yeah. I mean, she makes great music.
Well, I'll listen. I'll send her some money. I'll listen because when I listen to songs, I listen to it over and over. So I'll listen to it
Me
about
too.
10 times. You'll
Yeah,
get like 5 cents from me streaming. But
yeah,
fuck you.
yeah,
Oh, I'm getting good. I'm getting better at fuck you. It's working.
yeah. And then Remy Ma, really quickly, and then we'll get to Drew Barrymore, and then we'll get to the questions. So Remy Ma has officially divorced from Papoose, or is that alleged?
They're separated. I don't know if it's officially,
Got
but
it.
apparently she was cheating.
Yeah, I remember hearing that, or I remember you saying that.
But can I tell you something? I know we talked about this before, but I really want people to understand. When you lose a lot of weight,
Yeah.
you want to flaunt that baby around.
Hmm.
So good for you to have your husband, but you really want to go low and spread them wide because you want everybody to know you've lost weight.
Yeah. I mean,
Because you want to
if they got it from
recapture that part of your life that you missed out on being fat.
right. Yeah.
I
You want
mean,
to make up for lost time.
you want to make up because the men's are like, oh, woo, woo, woo. And she's like, I'll lay down right now.
Yeah. I mean, and sometimes those dynamics in those relationships, like she seems to be a very alpha female or just an
Alpha,
alpha. Yeah, an alpha.
alpha female.
Yeah.
She is.
Yeah.
He is, he's the P
Is he the
word, right?
beta? Yeah.
Huh?
What is the P word?
You
Oh,
know, you know.
okay. I think I know what you're saying.
You
But for YouTube purposes, yes, yeah,
we're not
right.
saying, you know.
And
Sierra put the eyes on.
she was in jail for eight
And
years. Yeah.
and he catered to her for 8 years.
Hmm.
He put money on her commissary. They got married while she was in jail. Like he is the ultimate of a P word. If
Hmm.
she's alpha, what is he? What's the opposite of alpha?
Exactly. Beta.
So he's beta P,
Hmm.
beta P word,
Yep. So I
P
mean,
whipped.
I don't know. Yeah.
Infinite goes P whipped.
In that sense, she's the man, and the man in the relationship, allegedly. And what do
Yes,
men do? Not all men, but what do a lot of men do? They cheat when they
yeah,
have that power,
yeah,
So, or whatever it is,
yeah,
In
yeah.
this case,
She
it's
had the,
power.
and she also made the money, right? So her rap songs, makes money. But can
Mm-hmm.
we go on to forget Remy Ma? Like,
Drew Barrymore.
no, no, wait, Ariana Grande.
Uh oh.
Was it Ariana? Who said that they were cheating with Mario Lopez? Who was that? Or was that Jenny Ma?
I heard that. I think that was Jenny Ma.
That was Jenny Ma. Listen,
Yeah.
I just want to bring something up, right? How did Mario Lopez get in the middle of this? He's so clean cut. He's such a married man. He's cute at 25, he's cute at 45.
Yep.
How did how did Mario Lopez get into this? He's married. Who
I
ruined
don't
his relationship? The public sucks because they brought him into this. You know what they
Yeah.
said? She was on the E News, right?
Hmm.
Doing an interview. Jenny Mott. Thank you, Rhonda. And they said their connection together gave it away.
Whose connection?
She was being interviewed by Lopez, Mario
Oh,
Lopez.
got it. Got it. Got it.
And they said their connection gave it away. Like what the fuck? The fuck is wrong with the public? So you all just really ruined a man's marriage? Really?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm
Hopefully, it
shocked.
doesn't ruin his marriage.
Yeah, I with you, Vid Came Checks. I feel like that one is a rumor, but how could the public just run with that? This poor wife. There's a wife involved.
I'm gonna blow my nose really quickly. Hold on.
Oh, Vid Came Checks. It's mortifying to have your relationship like ruined because people think, oh, I'm just gonna say something derogatory, and then I hope everybody else follows me.
Right. Tiana
Wait,
Taylor
you
was
see,
hugged up with Drea.
Mario Lopez cheated in his first marriage. Who's
Yeah.
he? Tiana Taylor was hooked up with Drea.
Isn't
Drea
Drea a
is
girl, a woman?
yes. Tashi says, "May I have a
Maybe
card,
she's
please?
bisexual.
Explain to Tashi how it works."
Hi Tashi. So we are about to do live readings. And it is $60 per reading. You can send your donation to PayPal, Cash App, and Venmo. I'm gonna put it actually in the chat right now for you to consider. And we do your reading live. It's split between me and Tracey right down the middle. You get a reading from both of us. We're one of the best psychics on YouTube, on the internet. We're very accurate.
That's right. Yes, we are.
And you get a good reading for a good price. And also, you can also always come back to the video as it's uploaded. It doesn't go anywhere, and you can, watch the video down the line to see
Hmm.
what we said. So
Hmm.
that's the benefit of it. Let's talk
Hmm.
about that dimple. Yeah. What's his name is very handsome. Mario
Oh,
Lopez.
oh my
Very
God,
handsome.
Jontel, to stop it! Like they ruined. They tried to ruin his marriage and his dimples. Like, are you people evil? Are you evil out there? Leave Mario alone.
I like him.
Oh my God.
I like most of the 70s, whatever it was called, cast. What was it called again? Not the 70s. Say by the Bell cast. I like most of the Say by the
Saved
Bell
by the
cast.
Bell. They were so
Yeah.
cute. All of them were
Yeah.
just adorable. I'm not mad at any of them.
Yeah.
Oh, except that one died.
Who? Oh yeah, Skeet. No, not
Yes,
Skeet.
he but it was
Dustin.
he.
Was that
It
his
was
name in the show?
yeah.
That's his real name. Okay.
He kind of was a little weird adult though. There was something weird about him.
It was very weird.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
I forgot how he died. Didn't he die from cancer or something?
Oh Lord, I don't know. Well, we won't talk about the dead, but he was kind of
Yeah.
weird.
He was weird. Dustin
Dustin
Diamond.
Diamond,
Yeah.
yes. She's
Yeah.
so funny. Shia goes, Dustin Diamond. What's his name?
It's just-
Screech. Screech. That was his stage
Reed.
name.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my God. You guys are hilarious. Justin Diamond. What's his name? That's so funny.
I want to talk about lastly Drew Barrymore. Drew Barrymore
Oh, true.
has her little talk show, which I kind of like. I don't know. I don't know. There's things about it where I'm like, I don't know, Drew. But she decided to move forward with the show during the SAG after strike, and that caused a big issue with people. Now I
Yeah,
have
it
to be
really did.
honest. I mean, I don't know. I'm conflicted because I get it. You want to keep working, but also you want to stand in solidarity with the industry. I don't know. What do you
Hmm.
think?
I think Drew Barrymore is a little girl that was raised in the entertainment industry. I think her parents made her a drug addict at 10.
Mm,
I think she made it out of the industry full of, P type of people. And I don't mean the original P that we talked about, the other
yeah,
P.
yeah,
I can't, she's so lucky, that she didn't get touched at the time, right? Because they had her in clubs, Studio 54, seriously, with makeup. It's like weird.
yeah.
Um, and she cleaned herself up by herself because the family didn't help, right?
Mm-mm.
And it's a lot to overcome shadow work, right?
Yeah.
But I just think it's interesting that she comes from an entertainment family. So when all is said and done, her mentality goes back. Like now that she's cleaned up, now that she's working, now that she understands what making money is like, she goes back to her original people that screwed her up. You know what I
Right.
mean? It's
Yeah.
like you
That
can
makes
leave the
sense.
hood, but the hood is always in you.
Yeah, it's always your mentality. Yeah.
Right. So I just find it interesting that she went back to those people that couldn't care less that she was a 10-year-old drug addict.
Mm-hmm.
She was drinking at 9 and stuff. Right. And
Mm-hmm.
so with that being said, she's still mature enough and have evolved enough to know the difference. And so karma comes back quicker nowadays, right? So we literally watch and she said she took the thing down and then she said, I'm still gonna continue moving forward with my show. Period.
She's
Right? She said that. It caused such a backlash for her. I don't know who cussed her out, but the public is not nice.
mm-mm.
And the industry, the talk show industry, because of Drew, got together and decided no talk shows will come back
Mm.
until the
Yeah.
writer's strike is over.
So she was kind of
Karma,
forced. Yeah.
karma, yes. So
Yeah.
she went with her counterparts and these people that grew up with her family's name and they intimidated her. And here she was like, we're going back and thinking that Drew Barrymore had power. Do you know the public? We don't give a fuck
Right.
anymore. Some of you don't, we don't give a fuck anymore. Some people don't even remember that you're a 9-year-old drug addict.
Exactly. Yeah. They don't even
So they don't have,
remember like your history
yeah,
to for you to have power like that. Like,
exactly.
mhm. Yeah.
So that was a mistake because this IG public, this YouTube public,
Right.
they were not having it and shut that shot. Shit, how what's a good way to say shit? Shut that shit, shit,
Shit.
shit,
Shit. Yes. Shit
shit.
down.
Shut that shit down.
Yeah.
Thank
Do you think
you,
it'll come back?
Michiko. It's so sad. Yes, yes.
Yeah.
I'd like to do a reading on Drew Barrymore because I'm I'm wondering if she's gonna survive.
Mm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
That's a good question.
yeah. Look at Fairy Waters. They shut that she down. They forced her
She's
hand. Yes.
yeah.
Is Sherry back live already?
That's what Renee says. She's back.
Well, she doesn't need writers necessarily, right? She can do her own stuff.
Comedy. Yeah, yeah. She's a comedian or something like that. Yeah. All right, you guys. Well, we have three people who have already purchased readings, so
Let's do this.
let's get the party started. Monica, honey, I don't know where you are, but we're gonna go ahead and do your reading first.
What's her question?
Her question is, oh, let me log onto PayPal up here. I'll put it in the chat.
9 twenty
So this
twenty
is
three live reading. What do you see for me for my career? I'm currently in a bad situation with my coworker. Do I leave? All right.
okay.
All right. We'll get that. Oh, Stephanie Torres goes, the psychic with the T. That's me. That's
That's
me.
me. Yeah, Sherry doesn't use
Oh,
writers.
oh, see, that makes sense. She says, I don't need writers. I kind of believe that because she wings it.
She does. She's good too. She's good at improvising.
And she's good at improvising. Yes. I didn't quite see any advertisement for Sherry's show, so I think they're playing it real coy then.
I didn't either. It wasn't like a big fuss.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what's the question again, Lamarr?
What do you see? Monica wants to know, what do you see as far as her career?
Her
She's in a bad
career.
situation with her coworker. Does she leave? I'm wondering if the coworker's a man, because I immediately get a man.
Okay.
Maybe not. I don't know.
I got a man too, though.
Yeah.
Very sneaky
Ooh,
man.
Monica, my last card, the tower.
Damn it.
Damn.
Damn. Are they, is this something that's supposedly romantic, though?
Hmm.
Or borderline harassment?
Interesting. That makes sense because I get the tower and the placement of a need to set boundaries.
Mm,
Secrecy, life behind closed doors. Like, so something definitely needs to change. Something needs to shift, Monica.
yes.
Um, in her placement of, we got another donation. In her placement of actual work and daily and job, I get the nine of swords. So she's in her head about this. She's like,
Mm-hmm.
she's stressed.
Mm-hmm.
This can be anxiety.
Mm-hmm.
Facing this card, I get the Knight of Wands, and it's interesting. I don't know if this is you, Monica, or maybe you're a fire sign or a Libra, but right behind this person, I get a woman. So I'm wondering, is it if it is sex, assault of some sort? Are there other people who could
Mm.
be involved, have a story? I don't know. So I'm gonna say the question is, what do I see as far as your career? Do you leave? I get you may have to leave. You there definitely needs to be a change, a shift. I do get the moon card. You may not know what that shift or change is right now.
I
There may
get the
need to
moon
be,
too.
you got the moon
Mm-hmm.
card, yeah. So there may need to be some introspection. I also get, do you tell the truth? Do you say something? Do you keep it in? How do you go about actually making this decision, or how do you go about this? Is what I get. Like, you're thinking about that as well. Um, I also get a female facing the tower card, so I'm wondering, is this more than one person involved in this issue? I think it
Mm-hmm.
would be wise for you to change. It would be wise for you to move on to something new. I get talks and negotiations showing up, so there may be talks and negotiations once again involving a man. Um, that's what I see.
I got a King of
Um,
Pentacles too.
you got a King of Pentacles. He shows up connected to
Mm-hmm.
money. So I think it's all about how you move, like your strategy. Because this is bad. Something is not right here.
Yeah.
What do you see, Tracy?
Oh, okay. So I get, I could be wrong. I wish he was here, but there's something I feel like romantic may have already happened,
Yeah.
right? But I think he's like the office slut, right? Not her, he,
Right.
right?
Right.
So then I think figures out, she figures this out, right? So I
Mm,
don't feel like that there's any romance going on right now, right? But I also think he's like, I heard they're on hold, guys, and I got good resources that Sherry's show is on hold until the strike is over. I have entertainment people that I know, so
okay. Yeah.
yeah, but it's on hold. Drew, oh, she said, oh, this is so funny. Drew's fuck up made that happen. So she might have come back, but Drew's shit then
Mess
shut
that up.
Sherry's show down.
God. Dang.
Dang,
Drew girl, you in danger, honey.
you fucked up.
Child.
I, I think the people that work for Drew show should start looking for another job because I don't
Yeah.
think this season is going to be make it after this season. Like
Yeah.
she really messed things up. I feel like this guy is like making promises and it's like, no, I won't, we won't do anything, but he's lying. He's lying, right?
Mm.
I'm also wondering if he controls her money though. Like he doesn't feel like a boss,
Yes. I got
right?
something connected to money with this guy.
Yes. Does he control the money or is it like a commission based job too, right? Um, she has hope that this is not going to get bad, but he has hope that he's going to take her down. And when I say take her down, I don't mean ruin her. I think he's a predator. That's what I think. I think someone on her job is a predator, right?
Mm.
I think she's very defensive right now, but she's defensive against someone that will lie to her face, like he's good at what he does.
Yeah.
He's a professional
A
liar,
gaslighter. Yeah.
gaslighter, right? But then I got the lover's card.
Mm.
So again, I feel like there was romance here.
Yeah.
And I feel like he doesn't want her to go because I feel like she's vulnerable and he can like part of his game is like a cat chasing the mouse.
Right.
He'll taunt her
Mm-hmm.
and he enjoys that.
That makes
So
sense.
is it about changing your career? Is that what we're talking about? Or are we talking about leaving your job because whatever's happening on your job is ruining you? I got one advice. Please, I hope she emails you through PayPal because I would love to know, this story, which is why it helps that you guys stay in the read. But before you leave the job, I would report this if it has any essay overtones. I would report it.
Yeah. Yeah. Definitely. And make
So,
sure you go about it the right way. Like, I don't know. I just feel like there's something about doing it the right way.
well, that's why reporting it is the right way.
Yeah.
But, remember, he's a master manipulator,
Right.
right? It feels like, who's that guy? Katy Perry's guy, where he's like, I wasn't a predator. I wasn't a predator. Everything was consensual.
Russell Brand.
Russell Brand, he's like, everything was consensual. And it's like, okay, I get that it ended up consensual. I get that. But
Mhm.
when the poor runner, and that's a stage job, everyone, knocked on your hotel door, you were naked. Your
Yeah.
your 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 wiggly
Harvey
wiggly was
Weinstein
showing.
style. Yeah.
Harvey Weinstein style. Your wiggly wiggly was showing. I get that it was consensual. I might knock on the door too, and it's like, oh, you're wiggly wiggly. But and I might, well, it's big enough. I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah.
It just depends. I mean, God bless. I've never been put in that position, but I'm just saying, the way he announced it, it's like it was consensual. It was all consensual. I was always truthful about that. It was very consensual. It's like, was it really? Like you manipulated that. I think this guy's a master manipulator. So I think this woman is like, no, Tracy, I did something wrong. I feel like that's what she would say to us, and it's like, did you though,
Yeah.
or were you coerced and you
It's
don't know
gaslighting.
it?
Yeah, yeah.
Gaslighting.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, we don't have
No,
her here, so we need
the
a
the
final
answer is
outcome.
leave. Leave, honey.
Leave, leave. And I have to say something else. You don't have to jump ship and wind up at a job that you hate. You're already in a mess. You've already been dealing with this mess. Look for a job, but don't be so quick to jump.
Exactly. Yeah, don't be
You know,
desperate.
if if you're being played, play him. So there's a way that you could go to work and play him and still not, you know, lay low and spread them wide. There's a way to do this.
That's what I was saying. Make sure you do it right. Like, have
Thank
strategy.
you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Have strategy. Right.
Mhm.
Oh, child. But Monica needs to let you know. I hope Monica, contact Lamarr
Let me check my
through
emails.
email and just let us know, like, were we completely off the trail?
She
But
doesn't email me back.
you're in danger, girl. She
Uh,
emailed you back?
no, she hasn't.
She's
But
sleeping.
yeah,
Don't
you're in
worry.
danger. She's
You're in
probably.
danger. You're in danger, girl. Get out.
Yeah. Miss Model, you're next, by the way. So, Miss Model, please have your question ready.
My final outcome is trust the universe.
Trust the universe.
Let me read it real quick. I love this card because I always want to say, trust the universe.
Mhm. Oh, that's a pretty card.
Isn't it gorgeous? It says, although your faith may be challenged now, trust the universe. There's a reason for some of the experiences you've been going through recently. There are no coincidences in life, and everything is unfolding perfectly according to divine plan. So the tower is even divine, Lamarr. Trust in the process and the path that you are being led down. You will know it's the right path when you experience synchronicity and other signs of wonders. These are messages reminding you to trust the universe. All right.
Yes. That sounds like a TV show. Trust the universe. Like the
I got
intro.
it from somewhere. I think I got it from some stupid TV show in the
Yeah.
1970s or something. Feels like a black and white show.
Yeah, like Twilight Zone.
Yes.
I got the two of thought. It says your angels have noticed that you're not moving forward. You have multiple options that you're reviewing, and you seem to be unable to choose. Ask your angels for signs as to what direction to take, or just listen to your own inner voice. Deep down, you know what to do, Monica. All right. So make those decisions. Trust your instincts. And you know what's interesting? I think there is something SA or romance going on here because look at the way they're looking at, like, look at these two people in the cards.
Ah,
Yeah,
yes. He's preditizing her, and she's like,
exactly. She's not having any of it.
you know what she's saying in that card? We did it once. I'm not
I
interested
don't. I'm
again.
not into.
The wiggly wiggly is too small. I can't do this. The wiggly wiggly.
Oh my god. Oh, but that's so true. That's kind of what it looks like. Yeah.
And he's hungry. Look at him. He wants her.
Right.
Yeah.
All right, Monica. Let us know what you think.
Lamarr, I need to take a bathroom break.
Okay. I'll play the
Ask the
song.
next one if she wants to come up in the feed.
Okay.
So
Yeah, if you guys
put,
want to come up in the feed, you don't have to show your face. You're welcome to come while we read you live. Or you
yeah,
can stay in the chat. It's up to you. You don't have to come on. But Miss
either
Model,
way.
you're next. After Miss Model, we have Stephanie. Someone else just sent a donation. After Stephanie, we have Fantasy World. After Fantasy World, we have Kelly, and then that's it for now. But more might come. So let's take a
Okay.
bathroom break. Yeah.
Bathroom break.
All
We'll
right.
be
We'll
back.
be right back. Why is it? Oh, it's not. Oh, I'm sorry. I just changed the picture. Okay. Psychic with a T, the psychic with the T, that's me. That's me. The one with the T, the one with the T, that's me. That's me. When the planets align, spirit speaks on time, that's me. That's me. When the planets align, spirit speaks on time, that's me. That's me. When the trolls be gone, candle work be strong, that's me. That's me. When the trolls be gone, candle work be strong, that's me. That's me. I don't care what the others say. Let's channel some energy today. I don't care what the others say. Let's channel some energy today. Capricorn, Virgo, Libra strong. This tarot card reading about to be long. Capricorn, Virgo, Libra strong. This tarot card reading about to be long. Psychic with a T, the psychic with a T, that's me. That's me. The one with the T, the one with the T, that's me. That's me. When the planets align, spirit speaks on time, that's me. That's me. When the planets align, spirit speaks on time, that's me. That's me. When the trolls be gone, candle work be strong, that's me. That's me. When the trolls be gone, candle work be strong, that's me. That's me. And we're back. Hi, Kelly. Thank you for your donation.
I'm here, Lamarr. Just give me
Okay.
I'm right here. I'm right here with you. Just getting some more stuff here. Before I go to bed, just so everyone knows, I drink green tea every night before I go to bed. And so any sodium intake that I've taken on, green tea releases it through the night. So this is my green tea.
You know, green tea is also really good for your oral health as well.
Oral, your mouth?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow.
Yep.
So,
All right. That song was a bop. Thank you, Lonnie. It's also available on my album, Psychic with a T, on streaming platforms. So go check that out.
mm-hmm.
Hi, Smiley or
Hi,
Smiley.
Smiley.
Yes. So Miss Model wants to know about love.
What's the question?
I don't know. She said she just wants to know about love. In your Cash App, you put oh, someone sent a gift. Oh, thank you. Who's it for, Kelly? She says for
You could take
finances
the gift, Lamarr. Take the gift.
for finances and love, what do you see? I think it's from Kelly though. I think she asked the question, didn't she? Yeah, it's for her husband. So it's I guess it's a gift for her husband, not like for us.
Oh, so it was a donation.
Also, I
It,
would have given it to you anyway. So I mean, there's no point in saying that. Hello,
Smile,
Smiley.
Smiley says she loves us both. Thank you.
Yeah. All right. I don't know. What love? What do we see for love? I guess for Miss Model. Maybe money will come out in your love reading. Let's just see.
Yes. Lamar, I really feel like Miss Model, are you asking about someone that you already dated? Because there's
Mm.
something about familiar energy here. And are you asking about a fire sign man, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, or something close to fire, July, September, January?
She says yes. I do get something from the past that's not been laid to rest fully. So there's something definitely in the
Yep,
past. Yeah.
yep, yep. And I got, what was your card that gave you that? I got familiar energy.
I got the 7 of Cups.
Yep. I got the Six of Cups. Yep.
Yeah.
There's movement here. There's definitely movement. And I usually don't tell people to go back to exes, but there's something that was left off balance. And I think it wants to be recalibrated. And I think he wants to recalibrate it.
Are you thinking? I don't know. I get the energy that they could already be talking because I get a man and a woman right here already
Mm
like facing one another.
hmm. Mm hmm.
Yeah.
They're already talking.
The
Mm
woman has definitely has an emotional connection to him too. So I feel like you're already talking. Are you already talking to someone, Miss Model, or in a relationship?
hmm. Yep.
Yeah. All right. Continue on, Tracy. Sorry.
Mm, it's okay. She's kind of worried about her independence, I guess, because he is, an aggressive. I want to get back with him. Well, if you want to get back with him, I think you should. I think it will happen right away. I think the potential for you all to get together, get engaged, be married, But by the way, justice is even considered marriage. I think the possibility is high. I think he may want to get back with you too, but he's also a fire mouth. So he's got a few choice words for you. Like, I don't know if you did him wrong or if he did you wrong, but either way, y'all have to hash this out. I don't see it as an argument though. I think one of the two is going to be like, yeah, I was wrong. Yeah, I did this wrong, but you're the one that I want. I think Mercury retrograde is over. I think shoot your shot.
Hmm.
I think it can turn out to your advantage. What do you think, Lamar?
Um, I get a young person here connected to one-on-one relationships, and they're facing the Temperance card. So I'm wondering, is there a child in the picture at all between you and this guy, or just in general?
Mm,
Um, I don't know. I have some concerns. I get the Magician card, sorry, connected to travel and open-mindedness. So I'm also wondering, is this a long distance connection, or is there
mm.
something where you're gonna have to make something work? Is this differences in culture or something like
I
that?
got the Eight of Wands, and I should have known because this is my version of travel. It's just that I thought maybe it would happen fast.
You saw
Oh,
travel
girl,
too. He
please.
might be
He
dating
might.
some.
And you know what I say to that? Fuck her. Go back and get him. Fuck her.
Yeah, he might be dating someone.
So
That makes sense because I get the 7 of Swords too, connected to romance and attentiveness and self-expression. So this definitely could be you though, like keeping everything in. Like, what's the point of you keeping it in?
right.
But I also do get the Death card as the last card. So this is where my real concern lies. It's like the Death card could be new transformation, new beginnings. It could be an ending in some way, shape, or form as well.
But she has to
So
do this to figure it out.
you have to do this to figure it out, right? So it definitely is for a greater purpose. I would just say don't be deluded. Like make sure that you are alert and aware so that you don't end up back at square one with this guy. And I also want to say in a weird way, don't give him money to protect your money, or there's something connected to money or resources.
Mm, mm,
This could be him not giving you money. Like I'm not sure the dynamic, but because I also get money again showing up here facing the Death card.
You
So I
know,
don't know.
but I don't
Concern.
know, Lamar. I got money where the two of them were going to pull their money together, though. Like, I
Okay.
feel like they can make, like, what do you do for a living and what does he do for a living? And
Oh, they're
what
different
happened with the
cultures.
breakup? But
So,
what does the culture have to do with money, though?
I
He
don't
is
know.
distant. He is distant.
Yeah. So is there a money aspect here with this guy, Miss Model? He's an attorney.
Oh, okay.
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 I've always wanted an attorney myself, so word. Yes.
Child, go back and get that attorney. Because
Yeah.
I
He's
just
trying to
see
start
you
his own
being
business.
happy, rich, happy. Look at her. She's like so satisfied. Go back and get your attorney. I don't care who he's dating. Fuck her.
Yeah. I
How
don't
did
know.
y'all break up though? Sorry,
Yeah,
Lamar.
how did you break up? I still have some concerns. So I'm gonna say move forward with it, but I have some concerns
But I think the
personally.
concerns you might have, Lamar, is her.
Yeah. What
I
do you
think it's
mean?
her, not him.
I think yeah, exactly.
Why did they break up? Like, be honest, Miss Model. What happened? What did you do, Miss Model, to that attorney? What did you do?
Her go get your soft life. What?
What?
I found out he was sleeping with another woman.
Oh,
Maybe that's the concern I have.
yep, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You went through his phone. Okay.
And what did he say? Like, was he actually sleeping with her? Was he flirting with her? What?
Oh,
What?
I'm sorry, Miss Infinite Natural Mystic. I thought you were Miss Model because you both had the same color. That's my bad. I wasn't reading the names. But maybe that's the concern I have. I mean, if he's cheated once, he has that within him again. I don't know. The death card for me in this position, like if you were a client, I would say, like, I don't know how much long term potential this has, but, still move forward with it and just don't be delusional. I mean, you are a client in reality, but I'm going to stick to what I see. I think, go forward with it. There's definitely a reason as to why you need it, but I don't know. I have some concerns.
Um,
That's what I see for love. Go ahead, Tracy.
yeah. Well, that's why I got justice because he's an attorney. That was a
That
good
makes sense.
hit. I just didn't pick up on it. I don't know. Like, do you want him back because he is an attorney? He did deny it. But what did you do? Like, did you keep the proof? Did you show him? Like, I really need to know how bad this, like, was he sleeping with somebody? Was he flirting with somebody? Like, I need to dissect like every letter of this text message or text messages that you saw. But I have to tell you, and I'm going to say this to everyone, never go through your man or your woman's phone. You will find something. And you don't know what you're looking for. So you're trying to find something and you see something and then there's I confronted him. Okay, good. But did you confront him in the like I would have taken some screenshots, I would have saved it and I would have sent it to my phone. That way he can't delete it. Oh, it would have been bad. It would have been bad. But that was old Tracy. New Tracy does not give a fuck.
Yeah.
So, but I just find it interesting that you want him back now. So there was something amazing about him. I would say, because I do get this card where she's thinking about him too much.
Hmm.
So I don't think you have clarity of mind. I think you want him too much.
I
See,
think
she
that's
said,
what
I
it is.
really love him.
Yeah, I think that's why I keep saying don't be delusional. I think you may be a little bit deluded by your love.
Hmm. So, could this potential happen? Yes. But if your mind is mushy, please wait. the potential for you two to be back together is high, but your mind is mushy, and this is where you can get taken advantage of.
Mm-hmm.
Did he beg you not to do this? Like, what was his mentality? Did he like, please don't do this, please? Because I want to know how much he loved you when you guys broke up, because that says a lot. When a man is like, please don't do this to me.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel bad, but I still see Lamarr that if she makes the effort, she can win. But I think she's mushy right now in the brain because I got her as a problem, not him.
Yeah.
So that tells me, when someone says I really love him and they're broken up, then I worry about the mental health of what that love means inside their head.
Exactly.
Oh, he's an attorney, so he's not going to show emotions. So a man that doesn't show me emotions, I'm out. I'm out. I need to be loved, hugged, cuddled, you know, breastises felt up, you know,
Yeah.
thighs rubbed when we're sitting on the sofa. I need it all.
Yeah. I mean, I don't. I see the potential, but is it worth it?
Yeah,
Is really my question. Is it worth it? That's for you to decide, though. Is it worth it?
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
But again, do I see potential? So I can't deny
Me
that. I
too.
have to do what the cards are telling me to do. I see potential. But your
Yeah.
brain, the first card shows is your brain is mushy. So don't do anything right now. You are not ready. Go get some counseling, get some therapy, child.
Yeah.
Therapy is good for everybody. Go get some. I want to go back to therapy. I don't even have problems. I just feel
All right.
like going back to therapy
And then I don't know. Your opinion might change on the situation too after some
after some
introspection.
therapy.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. It's a good point, Lamar. But oh, you remember she
It's like,
also asked about finances, and of course he could cover her
our
finances.
finances showed up. Yeah.
And I want to make sure that she's not going after him because he can provide.
That's what I
Because
was
men
saying.
men don't like that, Lamar.
They don't like that. Yeah.
Mm-mm. They don't like if you're going after them for their money, and they don't like if you're going after them for their sperm.
Yeah.
So if you're dating some guy, and because they will ask you, the one thing about a man, they will always ask a woman, "Do you want children?" My advice is to tell a man no. That's my advice. Tell him no, because if you say yes, he thinks you wanted sperm, not him.
Mm.
She says, "I don't want his money." Okay,
All right. Well, there's that.
there's that.
There's that.
She just loves him. She just loves him. But I
That's
think
fine.
she says she's. I hope you. She says yes. I need therapy. So I hope you get therapy. I hope you don't reach out to him right now. The timing is off. So I'm
Yeah.
gonna even give her some advice. You can move forward in 7 weeks or 7 months. I'm gonna say you need about 6 more months of personal growth and clarity. Then reach out to him. Listen, nowadays nobody stays together, so I don't really care if he has a girlfriend. They're not gonna last. Nobody ever lasts.
I mean, yeah, you never know.
The whole world is investing in The Sims. It's a
Right.
Sims experiment right now.
Yeah.
Don't worry, he's not going to last with her.
Yeah. So, yeah, maybe she's right. Just give it time. But I'm just gonna stick to don't be delusional. Just don't be delusional.
Good point.
Yeah.
Good point. I agree with you,
Be
Lamar.
of right
I
mind.
got you. Look
Yeah,
at
be
her.
of right
This is
mind.
her.
Yeah.
She's not sleeping at night. Like, yeah. Listen, if somebody cheats on me, he can never get me back.
Yeah. No.
Never. I don't share, like, I don't like sharing diseases.
Mm-mm.
And that's a given
I don't
nowadays.
like diseases at all. Yeah,
Right,
so
exactly. Right, I didn't mean it that way, but
so yeah.
yeah, I don't like I don't want to share. I don't want
Mm-hmm.
something being shared, right? It's so, but it's so sacred, that place. It's so sacred. Love is sacred.
It is.
I mean, it's meaningful, and random sex is good every once in a while. Sometimes you just need random sex, but love is sacred.
It
But every
is. It
once in a
should be
while,
sacred.
a good hump in the in the bed, and then kicking the man out, like those are good things too, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Those are good things. But love
Love, oh,
love is
love is
different.
love. Love is
Yeah.
love. Love is amazing,
But
especially
Miss
with the
Model,
right person.
with the right person, yeah. But
Yeah,
Miss Model, this is your journey. So
yeah.
if you feel you love this man, then I'm not going to stop you. That is,
Interesting. That's a good point.
yeah,
Right.
that's for you to
Yeah.
discover, or for you to, you know what I'm saying? That's your journey. But
Well,
that's what I see for you.
she's mushy in the head, so I'm gonna tell you what she's gonna do. Right? Predicted it. She's gonna contact him because she's mushy in the head. She's gonna contact him.
Because I saw two. What's your sign, Miss Model? Because already saw the man and the woman looking at each other. So unless that's him and his current girlfriend, then that might. I don't know. Are you a water sign, Miss Model?
Uh-oh. Water signs are crazy. I love you, water signs, but you're all crazy. Y'all crazy. What's your sign, Miss Model?
She's a Pisces. I knew it.
You're
Predicted
so good. Yes. Oh,
it.
you're so good.
So yeah, I think you're right, Tracy. They're gonna talk.
Compassion.
Compassion. I like that name, astrology comedy.
I love that name. Let us know what you do so we can follow you because I'm
Yeah,
all about the comedy,
I love
child.
to laugh.
Yes, me too.
Yeah,
Compassion. Your angels are wrapping a light of compassion around you. You are not okay. She's not okay at this time, and guiding you to let go of conflict or a need to prove your point. Oh. The more you resist and fight, the unhappier, more drained you will be.
are you
Pointing out,
saying what I was saying now, Tracy?
yes, you're
Yes.
so right. Pointing out mistakes or mishaps or concentrating on negative actions of others will only hold you back. Don't let the unjust actions of others block your experience of joy and freedom.
Something is, yeah.
Take time to review where in your life you may be feeling held back or consumed by frustration, and ask your angels to shine their light upon you and the situation. If you don't get it right in one area, the final outcome will bring it back to the a better clarity. So my final outcome is with Lamar.
Yeah. And then to put the cherry on the top, I got the 5 of action. It says your angels want you to know that your current challenges pushes you to be assertive and self-confident. Be willing to
Mm,
stand up for yourself and defend your position. You have the right to excuse yourself from those who bring drama into your life. I don't think you realize it, but this guy brings drama into your life, actually.
mm-hmm,
Maybe you like the
mm-hmm.
drama, though. I'm not sure.
She's a Pisces. Pisces are dramatic. Pisces are the dramatic of the signs. It's
They,
not Cancer. Cancer will cry dramatically. Pisces love drama.
mm-hmm.
Scorpios don't fuck with the Scorpios. Their whole thing is this. They're like Morticia.
Right. They see through you.
You'll, you'll never know what the fuck is Scorpios doing, but they're
Yeah.
plotting to kill you.
That's Fonzie. He's a Scorpio. My cat. My cat.
Oh my
All right, Miss
god!
Model. All right, Miss Model. Well, I hope you enjoyed that reading. I hope we were able to help you. And if you
Did
want,
she?
go ahead.
Did she get it? Did she get what we had to say?
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
And if you
Yes.
would like to elaborate, contact us for personal reading as well. So,
Absolutely.
yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah. But
So I want to,
clearly, we're gonna put her head back on again. Like you can't, elaborate and think this is gonna change. We're gonna keep putting your head back on until you have the mental capacity to deal with this better.
exactly. Yeah. And I also want to just reiterate, you guys, for the 95 people in the room, first of all, like the video, subscribe, follow us on both our YouTube channels. If you guys want a reading, make sure that you send your donations. It's $60 for a reading to PayPal, Cash App, and Venmo. Let me put it in the chat again. It's also
Please
scrolling
do.
at the bottom of the screen too. It's in my
Oh,
description box
I didn't
too.
notice that.
Yeah, Tracy, is it in your description box on YouTube or no? Did you put it in the
No,
okay, it's okay. But
I only
oh, that's the wrong thingy. Go ahead.
I put it on IG.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
I could do it now, though. I think
I wish there was a way to copy this. Can I go on YouTube and copy it? Hold on.
you you should have it in your feed. You sent it to
Yeah.
me in your you sent it to me in your feed.
Mm, no, the link for the chat, because it's like it has to be different for the
Oh, the
chat.
link for the chat. Yes, yes, yes.
Dang it! I might have to retype it. That's so annoying. Nope. Oh, no. Okay. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna text this to you actually.
No, Lamar, I can put the link in. I can put the link in because I'm live.
Okay, we'll put the link in.
Well, let me find it first. What am I doing, Lamar? Oh,
There's the information for how to send in your donation for a reading. Next on the list, while Tracy does whatever she's doing, I'm putting the link in her on her description.
yeah, I
Stephanie,
could do it.
yeah, Stephanie Torres is next. So Stephanie, if you could step up to the podium, and Stephanie put her question in the chat. Next is Kelly. So let's make sure we don't lose Kelly's question. Kelly, please make sure you stick around because I don't even know if I see your question anymore. Or no, I can scroll up. Okay, no, I see it right here. But hopefully it doesn't go away. So please don't go too far, Kelly. And then I think after Stephanie, we have a Venmo. We have Fantasy World. So Fantasy World, please be be prepared. All right. So we're doing Stephanie.
Wait,
Go ahead.
no, you want me to put the send me the wait, send me the link.
Okay, yeah.
Send me the link.
The payment info.
Yeah.
I'm sending. I'm
No,
texting.
no, no. Not the payment info. The link to go live. No?
No, it's the payment info.
Oh, I got that.
So when people come on your side, they can
Got
click
it.
on your description box and just click the links to send in their donation
Oh,
from your
okay.
side for
Uh,
your people.
oh, got it.
Yeah,
I just
that
put it in
makes
the chat for now.
so that's fine. Yeah,
I'm confused. I'm
but
confused.
when you set up a StreamYard and they ask you to put the title and the info for the description box, that's where you need to put the link I just sent you is in the description box. Whenever we do lives, these types of lives, you have to put that in the description box so people can
Okay,
donate on your side.
I'll make sure.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Let me just blow my nose real
I gotta get my charger so I can hear you.
quick. Okay.
So what's the next? Is this
So
Stephanie? Stephanie's up.
yeah, Stephanie's next.
Gemini
Sorry, my
Sun, Virgo
allergies.
Rising, Capricorn Moon. So she's a money woman. Geminis are all about money. Period. Out of the air signs, Geminis are the money people.
That's true.
And then we got Virgo and Capricorn. Lord have mercy. Are you born in May? Tell me if you're born in May or June. I'm praying that you're born in June. Because if she's born in May, then she's triple. money, 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 because the May matters.
Oh yeah, because of Taurus.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, she
Oh
said
my
she's
God.
53. Okay.
I'm 53. Grown ass.
So
All
yeah,
right.
she said she's born May 24th. So
Mm-hmm.
she's money, 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 money. And you're on the cusp, so you're
Uh,
definitely money oriented.
see, she's May and she's on the cusp. So she's
Mm-hmm.
not 100% Gemini or May or Taurus. She's
Mm-mm.
50-50
You're 50
without a
50.
doubt.
Yeah.
All right. I cannot find my case. So it is what it is. Oh, Lord, what did I do with that case? It must be in the car because I was
I hate
talking.
when that happens.
I know. And when I get in my car is dark because I had to disable all the lights because it's such
Mm-hmm.
an old car and it was draining the battery, blah, blah,
It'll
blah, blah.
drain the battery.
So it's all right, Lamar.
You can take a
I'm
break
going
if
to
you.
die. No, I'm not going to my car. It's midnight out there. Somebody will
Well,
want to
what
take
if
my
your
coochie.
thing dies? What if your thing dies while we're doing readings? Or you?
Somebody's somebody's going to want my coochie if I go out to the parking lot. No,
So, but your is you are you on your iPhone or your iPad?
iPad.
Okay, so it's not gonna
So
die, or you just don't
no,
care.
not the iPad, the headpiece,
Oh, your
AirPods.
AirPods. Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay,
No, my oh,
okay.
well, I mean, I do need to charge.
I was like,
It's
Tracy, you
chaos.
can just leave the people.
It's,
Yeah,
it's complete chaos over here. Just
it
leave the
is.
people.
So
Oh
Stephanie
my
wants to
God.
know
What does Stephanie want to know?
when
My
will I
life
finally get my life partner?
partner. Ah, okay, so Stephanie, the universe is starting to bring people. Tracy needs a time. Chaos. Complete chaos over here. Can you imagine me as a 9 to 5 worker? Seriously. Can you imagine how I drove all my bosses crazy? It's
Yeah, I mean,
hilarious.
but you gotta have fun though. You have to laugh.
I agree.
But what were you saying about Stephanie?
Um, oh, the universe. The universe are bringing our lovers back. You know how I know?
Hmm.
'Cause they
Oh,
took rap music away.
you said that.
They took it away.
It's interesting because rap music has not been a bit like it's not been as popular lately.
Nope.
Yeah,
Nope.
especially the men. Like I can't think of one big male rapper.
Men rap music is dying.
Hmm.
I mean, it's dying so much that rappers are here and they can't put out an album.
Right, a successful one.
Right.
Yeah.
So, with all that being said, and the
There's no more
gangster rappers,
Kanye's. There's no more. There's no more
Jay
Kanye. No
Z,
more
Jay
Jay Z.
Z's available, but Jay Z took a 9 to 5. He already figured out male rap was dying. That's the one thing I have to give him a lot of credit. They must see
He's
a
a good
psychic or
businessman.
something. He's
Yeah,
a good businessman. And I think they see a psychic. I think they throw chicken bones.
I could see that. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And so the men are coming back, right? Your life partner is going to show up. So, Stephanie, get ready, right? Shave your coochie, right?
And save the hair for candle magic.
Coochie hair is very good for candle magic.
Be practical.
um, and I mean doing magic on yourself because it's the whole big issue with,
She,
making sure you don't do magic. She's laughing. It's shaved.
she says, I'm
Work
ready.
it, girl. I'm ready. Yes. Work it, girl. Yes.
Yeah.
Um, and also because the universe is shifting with the climate boiling and the Antarctica falling apart, right? And
Hmm.
the flooding in Libya, like the universe is shifting. but love is coming back.
Yeah.
So I do want you to call in the character of the man that you want. Please do not look at the man. Please don't give me he needs to have a big nose. I personally love a big nose ninja. If you got big nose, I'll fall down for you. I love me a big nose man. Good thing about this reading, you can go back and watch your reading again. Exactly. That's what
Mm-hmm.
Lamarr was saying, Veronica. How you doing, Veronica?
Hi, Veronica.
But the universe is bringing back love. So I want you to write the characteristic of the man and be specific. Be specific. You have to say like that you want a man that is loving,
Mm-hmm.
right? Me personally, I like to have a man sitting on my sofa, rubbing my big old thighs, and we watching Netflix together.
Mm.
That makes me happy,
Yeah.
right? I want his organ. I'm in an age bracket where organs don't work anymore.
It has to work. Yeah.
It has to work. And if it doesn't work, well, that could be problematic. But if it doesn't work, then his mouth has to work very well.
I learned I learned that from you. I learned that you have to put in your candles, I want a man with a working penis.
A
Yeah,
working
member.
member. Yes,
Yeah.
yes. But what, and any other characteristics, if you've got a thing about feet, right? I know me personally, we've talked about this in group, I dated someone that only had three toes. I can't do that,
Yeah.
right? He got two of his toes chopped off.
Yeah.
I can't do that. So now I put in my candle, must have 10 toes. He can have 11 toes.
I mean, it's funny, but it's real. You have to, like, it's serious. You do have to be specific.
He can have 11 toes, but he can't have nine.
Right. He can't have one missing. Right, but he can have a few extra, yes.
Extra one, that's okay. That happens, just in some phenomena and people's DNA. You can be okay. That's enough. I'm trying to tell you, what's her name, Stephanie,
Stephanie, yeah.
that everything you're asking for, you better be that too.
That's true.
If you're asking for a kind, generous man, you better be kind and generous too.
Mhm.
All right, that's it.
All right.
Oh, so I pulled my cards. When will I find my life partner? Do you want to go first, or what are we doing? Just sharing
Sure.
it.
I don't know. I guess we're kind of sharing it, but I'll go first. I'll start.
Hmm.
First of all, I'm wondering what is your sign, Stephanie? Because the first card I get,
Remember, May Virgo.
May Virgo. Okay,
I
so
mean,
you're on the cusp
May Gemini, Virgo, Capricorn.
Capricorn. So this definitely could be you then, because I get a Queen of Pentacles,
Yes.
Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Showing up in the placement of leadership, masculinity. This necessarily more so is connected to your energy. I'm wondering if you're used to being alone or if you're used to kind of caring for yourself or something like that, right, Tracy? Because I get
Hmm.
the death card connected to one-on-one relationships, which is an ending, major transformation. This could be a new beginning, but once again, it would be a new beginning with an ending of some sort. And then I get the Eight of Swords connected to change. So I'm also wondering, it's interesting Tracy was bringing up that point earlier about you being what you're asking for. I'm wondering if there are certain things that you need to change about
Mm.
yourself, but that you're struggling with actually making those changes.
Mm.
Um, I am someone I can never assume a client's preference. Someone just sent another donation. So I get a woman here, but I also get a man here. So once again, this could just be someone with masculine energy. They show up connected to the past. They show up connected to your
Yes.
career. Yeah. So I'm wondering, are you stuck on someone from the past? Is
Yes,
there
she
a marriage?
is.
Yeah. Is there a marriage here? Because I get the justice card as the last card too. So And then I got the death card in the placement of marriage. So I'm wondering, was there a recent divorce? You like men, okay. No, serious partner for many years. Okay.
But she
So
still could be
then
stuck
someone
on someone
from the
in the
past,
past.
exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. So will there be a new lover coming in? It's possible, but I think there needs to be a cleaning up of the energy here first. I think there's a need to,
Mm,
yeah, really let go of something or
mm,
someone so that someone new can come into your life.
mm,
Um, and keep working on yourself.
mm.
Oh, she has his ashes in the closet. That makes sense.
Then you're stuck
That's
on
hard.
someone. He's just dead.
He's dead. Yeah, that makes
Oh my
sense.
Lord. Why are
That's
you
sad.
holding on to those ashes? But I'm not trying to judge that, but I think that is the thing that is keeping you down.
It
You brought
is.
up the death card, didn't you?
Yeah, I got the death card connected to marriage and one-on-one relationships. I don't know if you were married to him or,
No,
but
she's
death is
married to
death.
the ashes.
He's married to the ashes. Yeah, yeah. I mean,
Does he have family? Can you give the ashes to family?
yeah,
You know?
yeah.
Why didn't his mama get the ashes? See, that's the only thing about. Wait, no, 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 no. That's the only thing about ashes. It's time to pour the ashes. Like there's an ending here she never had. She is holding on. Oh, you're
She's
good,
holding on.
Lamarr. You did that.
Yeah.
I love that.
Thank you. She says we weren't married but had two kids. Okay.
Oh, wait. I get the two kids here.
I got a kid here too. Behind you actually, the Queen of Pentacles facing you. So I'm
Mm-hmm.
wondering the kid shows up connected to resources. This could be the youngest or something. Maybe the
Mm-hmm.
kid reminds you of him or something like that.
Mm-hmm. The kids are opposite. They're not like identical in their spirit, but one of them might remind her, like you said. And I also got the Page of Cups.
Yeah, I got the Page of Cups. Yeah.
But Lamar, she might be holding on his ashes. I don't believe this relationship was the best relationship, right? I get
Hmm.
the Ace of Swords, I get the Seven of Disc, a lot of things that she had to bury, or emotional stuff that she had to deal with. You might have been dealing with some financial issues as well, right? I mean, he did stand in his manhood and his power, but I think that there was a lot of things that was not okay with him. Like some things was like, well, that's just not okay. Like I want to say that. Well, that wasn't okay.
Yeah.
Right. So it's like he was there, right? But there were just things he wasn't like he was a
Fulfilling.
man and he was there and you could say I got a man, but
I
it's
got a
like
man.
beyond that, like what was this in terms of a
Yeah.
relationship, right?
Yeah.
um I think that the Ten of Swords would be my version of your death card, right?
Hmm.
Right, because it's kind of like you tripped over yourself, but I'm getting the Ten of Swords for her, right? Meaning you were in this relationship, never married, had two kids. Damn if he didn't die on you, right?
Yeah.
Now you gotta, now you're alone, but I feel like you might have been alone in the relationship anyways, but when somebody dies, it changes your mental capacity to understand. Like there's so much compassion with somebody. You get compassion, you get attention, you get compassion. So you lean on that for a while. But if you really, really sit back and look at your relationship, like he took many years from you. I believe. I don't think he was the greatest man in the world because if he was, he would have married you.
Exactly. And I think you have to look at the past as it was. You may be looking at the past through rose-colored glasses.
Yes.
Hmm.
Yes. So now you've got these ashes of a man that never married you. And, the biggest blessing is your children, I would think, and I would hope. But you're holding on to these ashes. And how can you go in another relationship with someone else, because then you would have to explain to them at some point, well, I've got my ex's ashes. People don't want to hear that shit. So, Stephanie, it's a breakthrough for you.
Yeah. Yeah.
You've
She
got to
said
part with these ashes.
exactly. I romanticize it. Yeah.
Yeah. And when somebody dies, that's what people do automatically.
Mm-hmm.
They romanticize a problematic man.
Mm-hmm.
Men do not do that.
They don't.
No. Women, because there's a lot of components that, oh, I'm so sorry
It's
your husband died.
emotions.
I'm so sorry your
Yeah.
man died. Oh, he left you with 2 children. Oh my God, there's so much to deal with. And then the attention is what we're living on as women. Men immediately find somebody to take care of those kids.
Yep.
So,
Well, she did say that she can give the ashes to her daughter. So that might be a good idea.
yeah, have the ashes passed down through the generations. Start by giving it to your daughter
Mm-hmm.
and be careful that if your daughter wants them, then give it to her. But if she hesitates, why don't y'all just get together, go on a boat somewhere, and throw his ashes in the. I don't mean throw. I mean like spread his ashes in the
Right.
water.
Yeah.
I just feel like you all need release. But if the daughter wants them, then fine, give it to the daughter, put it up on display in your bookshelves, and let this, then she can pass it down to her granddaughter. Like, what the fuck are we doing?
Well, I don't, I mean, I get it because my mom has my grandma and my granddad's ashes in
I'm
her home.
exhausted. I'm
I know.
exhausted when you say that. I'm exhausted.
I know. I know, but it's I don't know. I get it. It's sentimental and you feel like they're with you and they are with you, but in this case, it's a part of the process of moving on.
And she wants a new man in her life. And again, how do
Mhm.
you tell this? Have a conversation with the man that you still have your exes. Like they look at you like you're crazy. So the first thing we don't want to do is like embellish our crazy because we're all crazy. But you want to be
Yeah.
able to go, oh yeah, I was in a great relationship, and oh he died. Yeah.
Yeah.
And get the sympathy that you've always gotten. But when you
It's a
add
bad
to it,
vibe.
and I've got his ashes in my closet, the man goes, oh damn, shit. All right. That's
Yeah.
a lot. I'll call you. I'll call you.
Right.
So a man is going to come through, but unfortunately, Stephanie, because you're not ready, it'll be a surprise. They're not, Spirit is not telling you what you need to know. Did you actually get that Spirit said this will come, like a man will come through?
Are you asking me?
Yeah.
Okay. I get the possibility of it.
Yeah. I do
Yeah.
too.
Yeah. But she's gonna have to do the work. If you don't do the work, you're just gonna be stuck in a cycle. That's what I see. Whether or not you get a new man,
Right.
you
Right.
know, somehow the cycle's gonna repeat itself unless you heal and unless you do the work and heal and really let. I think you really need to let go. I mean, the death card is letting go,
Yes. Yes.
so it's time to let go of death. Sometimes we
Mm.
can have that connection to death.
So true. Yes.
Yeah.
And we want to be able to not let the death of someone keep us from our husband that we never had.
Right.
We want a husband.
Yeah, we do.
So he stopped you in life. Don't let him stop you in death.
That's powerful.
Thank you.
Latarsha says, "Hi, Latarsha. Latarsha, I've been thinking about you for a long time. She got a reading from me one time, and it kind of scared me. I think you were going through some health crisis, and I always wondered, is
Oh,
she okay? So it's good to see you, Latarsha. But
aw.
Latarsha says, my mom made us bury our dad's ashes with her. And in hindsight, I'm grateful. Wow.
Bingo.
Yeah.
Bingo. You know where your dad is. You know where your mom is. Rest in peace to both of you. Go live your life, children.
Yeah.
Bingo.
Yeah. All right, that was powerful, right, Veronica? I think you know what you need to do, Stephanie. It's time to let go.
Final outcome.
Final outcome. Okay, yeah, yes, I'm improving every day. That's so good to hear.
Oh, look at you, Lamar.
I know I care about my,
Congratulations, Latasha.
you know. Mm,
I got ease and grace.
okay.
Take it easy.
Yeah.
It's a process. You're still working through the process. Ease and grace. Can I read it, Lamar?
Yeah.
Time to learn and adapt. You're being guided to slow down, take your time, take in the current moment, allow space. You often put too much pressure and expectation on yourself. It's not required. Um, because if you believe that you need this relationship right now, you'll find yourself becoming overwhelmed and tired. Don't be too forceful because you're using up too much energy that may hinder your progress. If you're in a difficult situation at work or with other people, don't feel like you have to prove your skills, talents, or work. Just step back and breathe. And through grace, you will be seen, understood, and recognized for who you truly are.
Yes. Breathe and take it easy. And also, I feel like you need to grieve. You're gonna end up. I feel like she's gonna go through some sort
Mm,
of like second grief. So give yourself
mm.
grace in that. I got the Guardian of Action. It says it's time for you to step up and be the leader. Your natural leadership skills are being called into action. This is your moment in the sun, so move into the light and shine for all to see. This card is about a person who has charisma, is inspiring, enjoys the challenge, and loves the spotlight.
Mhm, mhm.
Interesting. And that's interesting, but it's about loving the spotlight for the right reasons, not for I'm sorry about your partner. I'm sorry about, like you were saying earlier.
Mhm, mhm.
All right. All right, Stephanie. Well, I hope you enjoyed the reading. Thank you for allowing us to read for
I
you.
think she did.
Yeah. Next, we have Fantasy World.
Who's this?
Fantasy, Fantasy World. Also, we had someone paid $60. Where did they send it? Robin Flo paid you $60 for a reading with superstar ASAP with Tracey Brown. Yeah. Okay,
Wait,
hold
what?
on.
It's
Yeah, I
not
don't
working
know.
that way. We do it together. If you pay here, we do it together. You'll like it together.
Yeah.
We'll do it together.
Oh
Figure it
wait,
out.
no, I think maybe they sent it to my other Venmo. Okay, hold on. I'm just trying to figure out where they sent it, but I forgot I have two Venmos.
Got it.
Yeah, so okay, you sent it to my other Venmo. Okay, got it. I was confused.
Okay.
Okay. So cool. Let me just make sure that I can get your question. Yeah, so okay, Robin is well, I guess might be our last one unless someone else donates. Next we have like I was saying Fantasy World. Okay, so Fantasy World wants to know, and I wish I could copy this, but I don't think it'll let me on Venmo. It says, "What are Josue's feeling towards me? Should I trust him as a friend, or is there some deception? We flirt sometimes, but I don't know if I can trust him. He got me gifts for my birthday, and I gave him a cologne I didn't use anymore to thank him.
Is
I'm
he a
trying to.
Libra?
Is Jose a Libra?
Yeah.
That's a good question. I'm trying to
Mhm.
see if I can copy it. It won't let me copy it. I want to put it in the chat. All right, I'm just gonna put it in the chat. I'm just gonna type it. Fantasy Worlds question. What are Josue's feelings towards me? Oh, okay. She's here. She said he's an Aquarius.
Okay. All right. I got
Okay.
air,
So
so
air. Yeah, yeah.
yeah.
All right. So I guess that's fantasy world. What are Jose's feelings towards me? Are you ready, Tracy? Already?
I pulled my cards.
Yeah, you can go.
Okay, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't turn this into romance, sweetie. He's a nice friend. Be his friend. Please do not do it. I get the judgment card, so I feel like no matter how you see him, you want this. I also get the Fool card. Now, these are very powerful cards, right? The Tower, the Judgment, because you're trying to make a decision, and then the Fool. You're gonna get tricked. If he says he's your friend, he means it. He means it. Try to respect someone when they're coming through as a friend.
Hmm.
Like, learn to leave it on the table. Do not try to take someone's friendship and turn it into love, right? Because you both will walk away from one another. This is nothing that can be worked on. Like, you can't cover up your feelings. This is in my mind, so cover up your feelings. Um, if you make a mistake and sleep with him, you could get pregnant by him, and it'll just make the relationship worse. You're going to miss your best friend. I get a Queen of Swords. Is she an air sign? And then I get the Lovers. So I feel like you're going to be determined to, get some wee wee out of this man. And I'm telling you, some all wee wee ain't good wee wee.
Also, she didn't say what sign she is or they are.
Okay, well, don't do it.
Don't do it. I
Mm-mm.
definitely get some uncertainty here right off the bat. The moon card is should I, shouldn't I? Which is
Yep,
already a sign that
yep.
something may be off. It's interesting you said he brought you gifts because I get a man showing up here connected to gifts, money, resources, things of this nature. Um,
Mm-hmm.
Facing that card is the Ace of Wands, which is forward movement. I think also you need to be mindful of mistaking his intentions or his actions and vice versa. I'm a Leo sun, Libra rising, Virgo moon. Okay, so maybe that's where the Libra comes in.
Mm-hmm.
I get the Eight of Swords connected to one-on-one relationships. This is a card of being stuck, being in your head, overthinking
Mm-hmm.
things. I think you may be overthinking things. I think you may be misreading certain
Mm-hmm.
signs, certain things. So I would be careful. I get the Death card connected to friendship. All right. So what are his feelings towards you? I don't get romantic feel. I don't get strong romantic feelings from him towards you. I have to be honest. I get the potential for. I get awkwardness here a little bit, but I think it's awkwardness because there's a misreading of the signs or misreading of body language. Like there's some awkwardness here. The Hanged Man is my last card, which is a card of having your hands tied behind your back, delays, things of this nature. Um, I don't get the strongest energy towards love or romance from him towards you. Um, I get maybe he's trying to get to know you or something like that, but you may be misreading it as something else. So I would say be careful because you like I don't know if you said this, Tracy, but you could mess up the friendship if you
Yes,
do something that's misread
yes,
once again. So
yes.
I'm gonna have to agree with Tracy. I don't know. Be careful. Don't get your heart broken.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I think you're not on the same page. I think that's really what it is.
He's a friend. Leave him there.
Yeah.
The one thing that's important is that he's not lying to you. You're lying to yourself.
Yeah.
So there's a respect issue here. Here, you're determined to push the boundaries, and he set the boundaries. Like, respect him,
Yeah.
and he's a good friend.
I'm also wondering if you're kind of waiting for him to like change or waiting for like, oh, let me wait and see. Like, be
Mm-hmm.
careful of that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Final
So,
card?
and you know what? You never know why, he's a friend to you, right? The Tower is one of my, disease penis cards. It's the first card that came up. So what if he's just being a friend because he has herpes or something? And
Right.
it could take years for herpes to stop flaring up. So maybe he's like, maybe he's ashamed and you're trying to sleep with him and it's like, girl, come on. He's being respectful, he needs friendship, and you just dream about sleeping with him. It's exhausting. I don't know how men do it because it is exhausting.
Yeah. So yes, Lonnie.
I don't know how men do it.
And it's interesting because it says Lonnie boy. So I'm wondering, are we talking? I don't know, but I'm wondering what gender you identify as well. Did you get female energy, or did you not
Didn't
even
even
think?
care.
Didn't even
Didn't even care. Nope.
Yeah, because I don't know.
Oh God.
I'm gonna stick to it. So keep your options open, Lonnie boy. Keep your options open, fantasy world. All right, and let's see what the final card says. What did you get,
Oh,
Tracy?
oh, I was shuffling the wrong cards. Hold on a
Oh,
second.
okay.
You can give yours first. I'm
Yeah, I'll give
sorry.
mine. So, I got the guardian of emotion for you. It says this situation
Mm,
requires emotional maturity and total trust. You're surrounded by those who have only the best of intentions, so you can rely on the advice you're given. Challenges will be resolved. This card indicates a generous, humanitarian, and refined person whom you can completely depend on. This could be a reference to these characteristics within yourself. So, I don't know. I think you have to follow this guy's lead. You need to
mm-hmm.
follow this guy's lead. If he gives you friendly energy, follow the lead. You don't want to misread the signs. You don't want to misread the energy. What do you get,
Right.
Tracy?
I got to do the work. Do the work. There's other things that you should and can be doing. Chasing after him is not your job. If you're wondering whether to move forward or not, this card is a message from your angels to continue on. You might feel that your current situation requires more time and energy than you're able to give, and there's a good chance that you are feeling disheartened or drained. It's important to know that everything involved in this situation is about your growth, your expansion, your spiritual connection. This card invites you to switch on the light you have within. It's time for you to be a star, time to rise up, time to get behind the wheel and drive the journey of your life, not try to chase a man to give you life, right? Your
Mm,
energy is going to be needed to hustle and push, but make the effort because it will pay off. Right now, you are sending out a signal that will create a wave that will one day lay the foundation for the rest of your life. It ain't going to be with him. Leave him alone.
mhm.
Mm-mm. Respect his boundaries. He's a friend. Let him be a friend. Respect that. I just don't understand why, there's so many women out there that don't get it. It's okay. Listen, I had a male friend. I had a male gay friend. To be honest with you, my male gay friend fell in love with me. He did.
Interesting.
Well, because I'm a lovable person. Gays love me.
Hmm,
But
that's true. I mean, I'm gay. I love you.
yeah, I mean, gays love me. And I've got a gay neighbor right here, right now. He told me that he would want to date me, and I'm like, you're 90. Stop.
And gay.
And gay. The gay didn't bother me, but I'm like, you're 90. Stop. I didn't say that. I was like, oh, interest. Oh, again. In my mind, I'm thinking, again, this happens to me all the time.
I guess it's flattering, yeah.
I'm just adorable. My point is,
Your point.
boundaries are not being respected. So I really want you to allow yourself some better grace. All right, I'm sweating my ass off and I'm about to lose my power. So, on to the next.
Yes.
Lonnie, don't hate me. The truth hurts, but don't hate me. Okay? I love you. I
All
do. I
right.
really do.
So thank you, Lonnie, for your question. After Lonnie is Kelly. And then after
Mhm.
Kelly, we have, I think, one more.
Okay.
If people donated for more, did you want to do a few more? Or are you good, Tracey? Are you?
Well, it's 1 o'clock, so why
Oh,
don't
I
we
didn't
just come
realize
back
people.
tomorrow? Whoever paid,
Yeah,
let's finish this up. I'd love to come back tomorrow. Are you down for like 9 o'clock?
yeah, that works.
That works
I
for
didn't
you?
realize it was so late. Yeah. All
Yeah,
right,
it's
let's
one
get to
o'clock.
Kelly's. Let's get to Kelly's question. Spot on.
Okay.
Thank you. You're welcome, Lonnie. Love you.
Oh, thank you, Lonnie. Thank you. Love you guys. Love you too.
All
I
right,
think
Kelly.
Lonnie is one of my peeps, right, Lamarr?
Hold on. I'm looking for Kelly's question.
Kelly, where are you, Kelly?
But I think you're right. I think Lonnie, yeah, Lonnie is one of your people.
Yes, I love Lonnie. I don't even know if we're pronouncing the name right. By the way, I screw up everybody's name,
Well,
and they
that's
get
my
a kick
dad's
out of it.
name. That's my dad's name, so I think we're spelling right. Also, that might be a sign of my dad.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Oh my lord, there's so many comments. Kelly, can you please repost your question? Cause child,
So many comments. I can't look the same way as you, Lamarr.
there's so many comments. I'm like scrolling trying to find her
Mhm.
name. I found it earlier. Oh wait, okie dokie. I see that. Maybe my eyes are getting
Whoa,
tired. My eyes are getting
accessory
tired.
not supported. The fuck? Oh, the what the fuck? Come on, accessory, work with me. Get out of here. Okay, now accessory supported. I cannot afford for this damn thing to not be supported right now.
Not work.
I feel like I'm still in Mercury retrograde. Did everybody else leave
Me
Mercury
too.
retrograde? Because I sure didn't.
Kelly, can you please repost your question? Because I can't find it. Yeah, for some reason I am not finding it.
I had to put some makeup on, child. I know it's 1 o'clock in the morning, but I'm sweating like a little
Okay, I found
bitch.
it. I found
Biatch.
it.
Hi, Kelly. The
Do you
cute
use
picture.
powder for that? I use powder. Powder helps me.
Oh,
Like
oh,
banana
regular
powder
powder?
or like setting powder. Setting powder specifically.
Oh, setting powder.
Setting powder helps with sweating for me. When I do makeup at least.
Well, where do I get setting powder? Is that the finishing spray?
That no, that's different. The powder is like usually they have like the white thing, and then you turn it over, and then you put the white thing on. You can get setting powder at like TJ Maxx or something like that, or a makeup store. But TJ
We
Maxx
don't
is
have that crap here. We
oh,
don't
you don't
have
have it.
modern day stuff here.
Well, whenever you're close, in the states, then then maybe you can get it then. That would be a good
Okay,
time. Yeah,
that would be good. I got to put that on my list now.
yeah.
Okay.
So Kelly's question wants to know. I sent Cash App. My question is, should my husband Aaron take the job offer given today or stay where he's at? Hmm,
Oh, that's a great question. Look
that's a
at
good
you
question.
looking out for hubby boy.
I love that.
Kelly, is she on the feed right now?
She
Or
was, but I don't know. Maybe she went to bed.
Lamar, like we stay up forever. Please send her an email
Okay.
and let her know
I
her
think she gave
question.
me a Cash App. I don't know if I can do that.
Oh shit, she's a Cash App kind of girl.
But she'll probably see
So
the video.
okay,
It'll be up. I think she'll see the video.
all right,
I'm not worried. I've been doing this for a while. Usually they come back and see the video.
okay, okay.
Yeah. But Kelly, if you're in the chat, please let us know.
One, two. What I usually do, one, two, three, is I request $1 from them and I
Yeah,
say, don't pay, and then I leave a message.
that's smart. Okay, I'll do that.
Yeah, I request $1 from them and then I go, don't pay. And then if you want to do that, tell her her reading is at the 2 hour mark.
Okay. Oh yeah. Okay. 2 hours and 5 minutes. Got it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. Should her husband take this job or stay where he's at? It doesn't look good. I mean, I don't mean to talk so fast, Lamarr, but it doesn't look good. I think if
Oh,
he's asking, should he take this job, I think there's a problem with the job.
yeah, it doesn't look good.
It doesn't necessarily look like he's getting that much more money, unless I'm wrong, right?
Um, it maybe there's a promise of it because I get the lovers card connected to money,
Got
but
it. Oh, got it.
yeah, but that could have a double meaning to it. The
Mm-hmm.
first card I get though is the death card, so this is a necessary change. This is wanting to maybe leave.
Right.
Yeah,
Right. I get that. Right. Because
yeah.
I got my first card is he's exhausted at this job. I don't know if they're taxing him physically and he's just drained, right?
Mhm.
But I get a waiting period, right? Immediately, I know you're feeling drained, but I think he's taking the first offer, right?
Yeah.
I do get all eyes on him. So is it coming down to lack of performance and they're watching him and, maybe he's going to have to jump ship?
Is he trying to get out before? Yeah. And I also
Hmm.
get the Three of Wands connected to long term goals. So it might be better to rack up a few options, like Tracy said.
Yes, because the
Yeah.
ships are coming in. The first bite is not in his best interest.
Mm-mm. I'm going to have to say right off the bat, no, he shouldn't take it. But like you said, there's some issues here at the current job because I get the moon card also connected to work, job, and daily routine. So there's something cooking in the background that he may be fearful of, worried about, or consents. And then the last card
Hmm.
I get is the Nine of Wands. So I think he's maybe like I think you're right, Tracy. He may be fearful of his job security.
Hmm. Hmm.
Yeah.
And my final outcome is just so much conflict inside his head. But this could
Mm.
also mean conflict at work that he can't handle,
Yeah.
right? And I don't think he's getting paid enough to put up with the bullshit because I think he goes home every night with stress or arguing with people. There's just a lot of strife at work, right?
And I kind of feel like now, as you were saying that, I kind of feel like sometimes he may come home and be like, "Oh, I want to quit," or "I hate these people. I'm ready to move." Like I feel like he complains or something like that. But you know how
Yeah.
people complain and they're manifesting, like, "Oh, I can't wait to leave this job," and then one day, like, you end up leaving or quitting or getting fired. So there's something like that where in the anger he's manifesting.
So
In the
true.
anger he's manifesting, yeah,
Right. And the reason why I laughed when you said getting fired is because that's what people manifest. They just don't know it. When you go
exactly.
around saying, I fucking hate this job, the universe hears you.
Hmm.
The minute you request it, the minute you say, I want to leave, the magic is being done. The
Yep.
difference is the angels and guides that are hovering over you, waiting to grant your wishes, you weren't clear. So they are going to find you a job because you said, I want to leave,
Right.
but you didn't help make it clear to them. Like, you have to say, I don't want a job like this ever again. Right? I said that once. I said, I never want to work in a hospital ever again.
Hmm.
I went back and applied to hospitals, and no one ever took me because I forgot I said that out loud. So the universe made sure I never went back.
Yep.
So a lot of people are saying, I want to leave, but the minute you use the wrong phrasing, your wishes will get granted, but it means
Yeah.
jumping to the fire,
Yep.
to the pot.
So I will have to say, Kelly, no, he should not take this offer. I think he should wait. But also, in the meantime, he needs to really watch what he's like, what he's manifesting. I mean, I get, you have a job, it's stressful, it's not working, but, you gotta make it work somehow in the meantime.
You know what, Kelly? I
Spirituality
would
comes.
rather see him take a leave of absence for 4 months
Yeah.
and give
So he can
himself
get
some
himself
breathing
together.
room. Call it a mental health leave of absence. He will be so happy that he did it. He can still go back to work and probably feel better when he goes back to work.
Mhm.
But they're also worried about money. I don't know if they just bought a new house, and there's definitely some issues going on.
Mm-hmm.
It makes me sad that a lot of people are going back into the 2019 mentality,
Mentality, yeah.
right?
It
People
doesn't work.
forgot that COVID was trying to tell you all, stop stressing over your job. Your jobs are going to kill you. Stop it.
Yeah.
But they're slowly going back into that work habit, and it's not good. So the answer
No.
is no, regardless. He's not ready.
No.
There's another job offer coming down the pike. The Fool card tells me it's not visible yet.
Yeah. Yeah. Give it some time.
Yeah. And if you want to elaborate more, right? Um, call us or have your husband call us even better. Have him. I mean, maybe he doesn't believe in this because, man, I don't believe in this kind of stuff. But
Yeah.
call us to elaborate more. That way we can have an intimate conversation. We can take a second look at it. So call one of us and elaborate more on this reading.
But speaking of that, I've noticed that men have been waking up. I've been having a lot more male clients lately, like, and
Yes.
especially repeat male clients. So I'm like, okay, the men are waking up. Good for
Yeah.
them.
Yeah.
Yeah,
My male clients, they are amazing
I know.
because
I
they
love
just insist upon growing.
that.
It's a
Exactly.
beautiful thing. And at least they have us to come to, right?
Right.
Back in the day, where did men go to? They were miserable. So now they have metaphysical people to
That
support
they
them. So
trust.
I'm glad that they're coming to us.
Yeah.
So, again, if your husband wants to get, by the way, I have couple clients too, Lamar.
Okay. Good. That's cool. Yeah, I think
Yes.
I've had a few too.
Yeah.
Mom or parents and like daughters or parents and children. I have those too.
I got
Yeah.
mother, daughter, husband, and wife. Yeah, I got couple clients.
Yeah.
But I always say to the couple, who's gonna like you can put it on speakerphone. I give two shits, but who's gonna get the reading,
Right.
or else they start. It gets convoluted.
Yeah. Isn't it always weird when you're doing a reading for someone, but you can hear other people in the background listening to the reading? Does that
Not
ever happen
anymore.
to you? That happens to me
Yeah,
sometimes. I'm just kind of like, oh, okay.
not anymore. My what I hate is when somebody's listening to the reading and you don't tell me, right? Because then
Yeah.
I'm like, I can hear them grunting in the background in agreement, and I'm like, all right, who's there? Oh, it's my husband. He's listening. Oh, tell him to get in. The reading was about him. Get over here.
Yeah.
That's what I tell the men.
Oh, she's here. Okay. So I hope you heard what we said
Oh,
to you, Kelly.
hi. Hi. Did
Yeah.
you hear what we said? The answer is no. Tell
The
your
answer is
husband
no.
don't leave.
He should wait. Did you get your final card? Let me give you your final card as well, Kelly, for your husband. It's the Seven of Thoughts. All right. It says, you've been confused about a situation in your life, and now suddenly everything is completely clear to you. Whether the truth was revealed by your angels, disclosed by a friend, or discovered on your own, it feels great to be awake and aware. Feel free to ask for time alone if that's what you need. I think your husband's exhausted.
Yeah, I do too. He's
Yeah,
exhausted.
he's
So I think he
exhausted.
should go on and look at the baby sitting there.
Right?
That's him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He needs.
Um, I think he needs a medical leave. More, I think he needs a medical leave more than leaving the job.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
think
we
she may be
answered
on the
it, sweetie.
delay. You may have to go
Oh,
back. She may be on the delay.
okay.
But
Now
we go ahead.
I get inner
Go ahead.
child healing. I don't know why.
Okay, interesting.
I think so too. Well, let's take a look. Inner child healing. The inner child is a part of our psyche that represents our childhood. Everyone, no matter who they are, has had traumatic childhood experience that may be impacting their life today. He's endured so much. He's a survivor. Drawing this card indicates no matter what has happened, he has found his way forward. He may feel that he had to grow up quickly and abandon innocence in order to survive, but know that when he reflects and reviews and releases anything from his childhood that could be holding him back, the next phase of his life will be supported. It's not about forgetting, it's about taking time to send loving energy to your inner child and to assure your inner child and yourself that you both make it through and become an incredible person you are today. So there's some inner child stuff going on too, Kelly.
Hmm. It's bigger than just the job.
Yeah, we answered the question. He got a job. Oh, you said he might be on a delay, and we're saying it's not a good
It's not
idea.
a good idea. Yeah.
I'm not even
So
confident he's getting paid more money, so don't do it.
yeah.
There's another job offer around the bend, but he has to be patient. He'll be pleasantly surprised if he doesn't take this offer.
Yeah.
A little
All
more
right,
patience.
Kelly. Well, thank you for allowing us to read for you.
But we
And
started the
last,
reading at 2 hours in,
yeah.
so
So
go
go
back.
back about probably 12 minutes. Your reading was pretty long too. Go back about 12 minutes, and that's where your reading started. All right. The last one we have is Robin,
Hmm.
and that is Superstar Star
Hi,
ASAP.
Robin. She was from yesterday.
Okay.
Robin, how'd you come last again? You did that yesterday. We had to, deny your request, and you're last again today, child. What? Oh, it's okay.
My
I'm
question was, I have been
stepping in my
wanting to work as an entertainer actor because
Do
I
it.
thought it was my destiny. Should I pursue it or is it too late?
Look how young you look.
Right.
There are old people getting in there doing something. Also, I really want to encourage you to create some YouTube, IG. Like, you really have to show that you already have a presence in the entertainment community. So you do that by being you, right? But you've
Hmm.
got to show them who you are on IG or YouTube.
That's what they look for.
So
Yeah.
they're gonna look through your stuff, and that's a beautiful thing. But you look like you could play some really good comedy there.
Hmm.
And look, her title is Superstar ASAP.
Right.
Yeah.
So you're already giving off that energy.
Yes.
Hmm. You're like
What you
ice.
got, Lamarr?
I see. I have some concerns. First of all, I get the magician. So the magician
Mm-hmm.
card is an ability. I feel like you have the ability to play multiple roles or play different roles.
Mm. Yeah.
Um, I get the Ten of Swords connected to money and finances, so there may not initially be a lot of money. I
That's
would say
good.
if you're pursuing it for the purposes of money or becoming rich or wealthy or something like that, temper your expectations. All right.
Yeah.
I think you could be in your own head. You could be getting in your own way with the Nine of Wands. I feel like you could compare yourself to other people, or you may get in your
Mm.
own head and cause yourself to, throw the towel in before the race starts.
Mm.
I think there's a need to be open minded and explore different facets of entertainment, of acting, figure out what your genres are, where your strengths lie, and things of that nature. Because I feel like You may be a jack of all trades, or you may be a triple threat kind of thing. It's also
Mm-hmm.
in
I feel
the
like
entertainment,
that too.
yeah. In the entertainment industry, it's about knowing the right people. So I
Mm-hmm.
think you need to get out there and meet the right people as well. All right.
Mm-hmm.
But
Mm-hmm.
also the right people who actually can get things done for you. The entertainment industry is also full of fakes as well.
Mm-hmm.
I think you might want to join like a production company or a troupe or something like that to get your feet wet in some way. There's collaboration showing up here, so I think you need to collaborate with other people, right?
Improv classes. Improv.
Improv classes. That's a great idea too. Yep, because I also get the 10 of Cups connected to classes, expanding your skills and things of this nature. So I think you need to get involved in the community of acting and entertainment. That would be a great way for you to break in, is what I see. So I say, should you pursue it? Is it too late? I feel like no, it's not too late. Should you pursue it? Yes, but you got to get out of your own way and meet the right people. What do you see, Tracy?
I say yes and get in as soon as possible, but you're your problem. It's a desire. One of my kids not going to sleep, keep me away. It's your desire, but you've got this belief system where you're like, in your mind, you see yourself like doing a commercial, but either you don't know how to go about it, or you think if you do, you're going to look awkward or
Foolish.
feel awkward.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or maybe your family's going to think it's stupid, or they might look like, oh, what do you mean acting, right?
Hmm.
But she sees it in her head, so I really want her to like go for it, right? Now, because you are intimidated, you know, it could take you a while, but it's kind of like start now,
Start now, yeah.
because it's going to take you a while because you're intimidated with you,
Hmm.
right? But I get the world card. So it's in the cards for you to see yourself. Like you're going to have a world stage. I don't know if it's going to be a commercial or a comedy thing, but you're going to do it, right? The only thing is, don't tell people. Tell your kids and your husband and no one else. Not your mama, not your sisters, not your aunt.
Hmm.
It's like no one's going to believe in you.
That makes sense. Yeah, that makes a lot of.
Hmm. And they'll only believe in you after you get the job and after they see you on the world stage, right? Then they'll get it. But if you tell people right now, it's like, oh, isn't that adorable? Yeah, what you gonna do with the kids? Like, it's like I don't have time to think about this right now. So again, I would invest in some improv classes, right? Um, is there a man around that kind of wouldn't want you doing this, right? So I think you're gonna need to have the conversation with the man to say, I'm doing this and I need your support. But even if I don't get your support, I'm at least going to go to classes. But this has been a dream of mine. And, I don't know. Do you have a man around? Is he okay with you leaving the house, every day to be at classes at 7:30? Because that's what it's going to look like.
Yeah,
You
going
know,
on auditions. Yeah, it's a.
you have a man that's going to get jealous, like you're going for like a 2 hour class, but you got to leave at 6:30 for the 7:30 class, and you don't get home. It was 7:30, 8:30, 9:30. You don't get home till 10:30. So is there a man around you that's going to be like, and look at this, he's blocking the sun, right?
Mm,
He's blocking the sun. So is he blocking you? I was watching IG, and this woman had her back to the camera and she was twerking, and man, her booty was going like this, and her husband came in and blocked the camera and kept right on drinking a fifth, right? And I thought that was so funny because she's trying to entertain her IG viewers,
And he was like, "You're not looking at my wife." And I feel like this could be happening to her, but more
Mm,
intimately, where it's like, how can you do this and you got kids? How can you do this and I need food on the table? Like that bullshit is going to come up.
mm,
I definitely think you could have an opportunity to get a job, even. But I also feel like you're going to wind up getting one job and then you're going to quit because Mr. Bossy is not going to let you want to do this, right?
right,
And I don't know if you're in a relationship. So if this isn't a man you're with, this could be a family member that will not take care of your kids. But either way, somebody's blocking you. In the end, you know, I feel like people are going to make you walk away from what you really, really want to love to do.
yeah. Because I get the Seven of Cups connected to one-on-one relationships. Seven of Cups can be a card of distraction. So like, there could be people around you distracting you. She
Yeah.
says her husband has been supportive.
Okay.
All right.
Good. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
I think in the end, you're going to have to decide, like, like I can do this,
Mm-hmm.
but it's crafty because look at this person trying to build his own house, right? So it's time for you just to build. I think he hasn't seen me fully committed to it like I want to. Yeah, and it's okay. I like the fact that he is supportive. So that gives you an opportunity to say, hey, I've got classes there for 2 hours, 7:30 to 9:30. You cool with it? Be here with the babies. Just go with it for right now.
But you know, sometimes people act different when you actually start to get success.
Yep,
Yeah.
yep. I
So,
think he's gonna cry like, oh, you're not here anymore. The babies miss you. No, make sure the babies are in bed by 7:30. Tell your husband, I'll be in class at 7:30, but those kids need to be in their bedrooms, in their bed, the pajamas clean by 7:30. That
right.
way he doesn't have like the responsibility of like babies jumping off of sofas and shit, because that's what's gonna happen. You're gonna be
Yeah.
wired because mommy's not around.
Mm-hmm.
In any case, the answer is yes.
Yeah, the answer is yes. Yeah.
All
All
right.
right. Superstar. Let's get a final card for Superstar.
A superstar ASAP. What a great name, because you're really telling the universe, I want to be a superstar as soon as possible. You're putting it out in the universe.
What's that song with Maya and what's his name? Ghetto Superstar?
Oh, I love that.
I love that song.
Me too.
Okay. I got Seeing Clearly. So it says it's time to view things from a different perspective. You have the blessed gift to see past the current situation and envision amazing possibilities. Don't worry, the pause in momentum while you rethink your plan won't last. Embrace your uniqueness and allow it to serve you. So you are unique and allow that uniqueness, whatever that is, to be your edge in once again.
She's unique. She's
Yeah,
unique.
you're
You can tell
unique.
in her face. Yeah. And
Mm-hmm.
I got divine timing.
Mm.
Life is unfolding in the perfect time, in the perfect sequence in space. So angel wisdom is encouraging you to move into a state of trust. We're back to that again for someone else.
As you said, divine timing. I wanted to show the number 12 is on here too. So
What does number 12 mean?
I don't know. It could mean something. Maybe 12 days, 12 weeks, the 12th. So
Oh,
just keep that in mind. Go
interesting.
ahead.
Interesting. So angel wisdom is encouraged, okay, to move in a state of trust, knowing that good things are always unfolding for you. Like, if you want it, you can have it. No, no, be careful. I can overcome this. Tell us what you're overcoming first. Because you already made it a struggle. What are you overcoming? No, it's not
I
overcome
think
this.
it's overcome her, like her own.
Do it. Yeah,
Yeah,
do
just do
it.
it.
Yeah. You may find yourself feeling unsettled and a little impatient, but don't let your ego and imagination pull you in a downward spiral. Trust your prayers are being answered and your plans are coming to fruition in a way that's meeting your needs rather than your wants. I need to be an actress. You may feel that your prayers aren't being answered, your hopes aren't being realized, but you must know that the universe and your angels are always working toward the highest good and the highest outcome that will best serve you. When this card appears, trust the process.
Trust the process. She says, yes, you two are awesome. I have wanted this for a long time, but put it on R to have babies. It's my time again. Yes, it's your time.
Take your life back, snatch it back. You've got these
Mm-hmm.
babies here, they're of gratitude. The babies want to see happy mommies.
They do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right. Well, this was a good live. We got through all of the donations. So thank you all for donating and thank you all for joining us once again.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yes.
Such a pleasure.
I know. I really enjoy these readings.
Me
Tracey,
too.
where can they contact you for a reading, a personal reading?
213-458-7408.
Yes, and you can contact me at 703-791-9162. I am available tomorrow or after 10 a.m. All right. So contact us. I think we might be live tomorrow. So look out for those notifications. Speaking of notifications, make sure you make sure you subscribe, hit the bell on both channels or whatever channel you're watching.
Subscribe to my channel, subscribe to Lamar's channel.
Yeah.
And if we could consider what time? 9 o'clock?
9 o'clock tomorrow Eastern Standard Time.
Yeah, because that way we could be done, around
By
11.
midnight-ish at the latest.
Midnight-ish.
Or 11. That's the latest. It'll be, yeah.
Because if we come on too late, it's now 2 o'clock in the morning, and I gotta exercise. Like I gotta.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. All right, I get it. Well, yeah, there's 72 people in the room, so make sure you guys like the video. Thank you for sticking around. We love you all, and we will see you all tomorrow.
Love you. Bye, Smiley.
Bye, everybody. And let's finish off with the song.
Yes.
Cue the music!
My spiritual people. Oh, you're in for a treat. Welcome to the Lamarr and Tracey show. The only psychic tarot readers you need to know. You can trust our word because we've got your back. And our personal readings don't cost you a stack. Tracey is the one with the fiery flair, and Lamarr is the one with the gunned up hair. Trolls are jealous because we predicted it. Are you ready for the show? Cause it's time to get lit.